Hello, Megamian fans, to New Moon 2024 Psycho 8 Blood Moon 2's final stream. This is the third and again final stream where we will be covering the losers bracket, also known as the Win Harder bracket, all the way up to the grand finals. This is the YouTube release of the stream that we had, which means that there have been edits made to improve the quality of the stream and I guess you could say streamline the experience. Ha ha ha, I don't have a script. What am I doing? But yes, I will be actually redubbing myself over this original stream audio because as those that watch live know, I had a bit of a gamer mic incident the entire time through. So this is what I would have sounded like otherwise. This is the final part of the stream where we cover the Win Harder bracket. And while it would have been funny for a bit, I figured it might be better for the viewing experience if I didn't sound like that, ? So without further ado, let's get into the rest of the stream. Last stream, we saw in the very first round of the winner's side that Player Zero was knocked into the loser's bracket by Minoriko. It's quite unusual for Player Zero to not be sitting comfortably in the grand finals on the winner's side. In fact, waiting in the grand finals after taking down HonorNite in the winner's finals is JorgeDeGuzman, previously known as Josue, so this is an exciting new development. We will be going through the entire Win Harder bracket in its shark-infested waters with both a motivated Player Zero and HonorNite. So without further comments, let's head into the bracket to see how it looks. For those unfamiliar with how our tournaments work, this is a double elimination stage, and the loser's bracket means that all of these players have been knocked down from the winner's side. They have one last chance here because losing to another player would mean elimination by this point. So right off the bat, we will have not third person versus Player Zero, and then we will have Thiago versus AndMySax in the first round of the loser's bracket. Waiting for the results of those matches will be ChinaTV and Minoriko in the loser's quarterfinals. We can also see that HonorNite is hovering menacingly in the losers finals, waiting for everything to play out. Okay, so with that, let's go into setups for our first match with our casters for today, Eurasia M and Neryth.
I'm good.
Introduce us.
Yeah, I wasn't introduced.
How could you?
Actually, this is a re-recording, so I did introduce you this time, so there.
I wasn't introduced. Hi, everybody.
Neryth will remember this. All right, hi everyone. Welcome to the Player Zero show. Surely, someone can take him out. Someone can finish the job, right? We're gonna put him in the ground finally, and we can all rest. We can all rest peacefully and sleep peacefully at night, knowing that our son is safe.
I really hope so. Hopefully he's not packing undershirt, or else getting that last hit's gonna be more of a pain than it should be.
He would never run undershirt. That's a coward's move, right?
True. The Player Zero's too proud for that. Oh, darn it, Nair, if you're wrong, players. Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have undershirt.
He does. Apparently, Player Zero is not the prideful person we thought he was.
No one runs undershirt. That's crazy. He would never run it. All right. So we can see Player Zero's build here with the very exciting Gambling Buster, 1800 HP, attack speed, charge max. That Cust 3 total coming up from the Cust 1, Cust 2, just squeezed in there. Only not one wasted little block in the bottom right corner of this Navicust. Of course, this Navicust has become a staple. The Gambling Buster, and Player Zero, of course, will squeeze out about 2,000 points of damage of it. And we see, of course, Player Zero's got that bug fix all the way at the top there, actually right below the barrier 200. You've got uninstall and R code. You've got a good spread of chips here. Meteor Knuckle, of course, Neo Variable, all of the Player Zero staples here. You've also got that Muramasa. So you've got two heavy hitting sword chips here. Gundel Soul 3, just a single copy along with that double Geddon. Anti-damage, anti-sword, anti-navi. Sorry, go ahead.
The anti-damage sword and navi, doesn't that make bodyguard?
You are correct.
So you think it's possible that we'll see some bodyguard action?
I highly doubt it. Well, no, I mean, I don't know. It depends because playerzero doesn't have a white capsule in there, right? So it's going to be contingent on either Geddon or to limit your opponent so the bodyguard can actually land, or uninstall to knock out their super armor. So, I mean,
that's
the
right.
problem is that anti-sword and anti-navi are actually, they're both solid chips by themselves. So, it's kind of it's hard to guess whether or not playerzero is actually gonna use the bodyguard or just use the components.
You are right about that. I actually failed to notice he did not have a white capsule. If you don't have a definitive way to land bodyguard, it is essentially useless. And as Nair said, the individual ships themselves are really valuable. Anti-sword will protect your Tengu Cross, which is decrossed super easily. And anti-navi is basically just another beat. So stopping your opponent from using a navi chip and then using it against them, you are right about that. I am enjoying that Muramasa, even though Muramasa was nerfed to do only 500 damage now. It's so satisfying to land that hit. So there are a lot of big heavy hitters in this folder.
Yeah, definitely. And on the right side, we see not third person with this 1500 HP. It's Airshoes Gregar. Pretty standard build here for an Airshoes Gregar. I guess except for the fact that it's only got that charge +1. Usually I would think that you'd see well, no, it really depends. With Airshoes Gregar, you can choose to run a pretty decent variety of other programs there. But you see, of course, the Gundam Force in play here. Those solid Q code chips. You also see W code in here. Extremely powerful offensive code here with the Magnums and some of the Black 3s. Just a ton of damage. And also the Barrier 200 coming in W code gives you a bit of options there. Besides that, it's pretty standard set of chips here. Choosing to run 3 invis, 2 anti-damage. That should be pretty good versus playerzero, just because playerzero isn't running rush. So every single invis is just gonna be able to go off without a hitch. In terms of the gauges between these two players, that turns out neither player chose to run any gauges. So we're actually going to just be on normal gauge, which should be pretty interesting.
Oh, that's right. Like, no fast, no slow. All we have is that one full custom that playerzero has. One thing I'm a little concerned about is that not third person navi customized seems to be some from BN4. And you can tell by those graphics, it's kind of outdated. But it should still work fine, right?
Remains to be seen. Yeah, we'll have to find it.
I mean, we don't have to update our phones every year, You can, an old phone works fine.
That is true. Upgrading to the full model costs a lot of money. The other thing I'm just a little concerned about, like, there are some great chips in this folder, but I'm counting 7 codes. So that might limit the flow. Hopefully, not third person doesn't get stuck with a handful of 5 different codes. Even with custom.
Well, yeah, to be fair, playerzero, I think, has 6 plus the star code.
1, 2, 3. I count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6? Oh yeah, 6, yeah.
URMNEJ, and then star code. So 6 codes plus the star code for playerzero. Meanwhile, you counted 7 for, yeah, it does count 7, huh?
Wait.
QEGOZWU, yeah, so it is, oh wait.
Oh my gosh. Eurasia M. Though Player Zero has the benefit of having custom 8. Like custom 7 is pretty big, but you might still get stuck. So I'm just hoping for that. So if that doesn't happen, there's some crazy combos just waiting in there.
Well, not third person is playing Gregor, so they do also have Charge Cross for the custom edition. And they have bug stop, so they don't have to worry about the custom bug. But knowing Player Zero, he will probably draw his bug fix turn 1 anyways.
Knowing him, he'll probably draw turn 0.
Alright, I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
I think let's get into it.
Battle operation set! Yes, but Neryth didn't say execute, so we technically can't start the battle.
Why would you do this?
How could you, Neryth?
Sorry, what?
Alright, we'll do it again. Battle operation set. Thank you, Sound.
Huh? Anyways, look at these geyser panels. Look at these volcano panels right here. I'm sure they're not gonna do like 150 damage on his turn, right?
It's the only panels you cannot make in game, and they're not fire type. Despite being lava panels.
Oh my god! And the third person did an area grab, so there's actually 2 set. Come on, come on,
pull them in. The anti-damage is gonna block that judgment, but it won't get the panels back. No! Barrier's gone.
That's a rookie mistake. Player Zero choosing to fully area lock your opponent so you can decross them and start doing damage, instead of trying to pull them into the geyser panels for an entire turn. That's a rookie mistake.
The not rookie mistake is that bug fix already.
Okay, not third person jumping slash cross here. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Brutal. Oh, man, that's going to be another free charge shot, too. Both players dropping their invis. Yeah, that anti-navy stealing the element SP, that is a lot of damage.
There goes the lava panels.
There's the other element man. We go to grass here, and then... Huh.
Wait, is that lava still gonna erupt? Oh, okay.
Fizzled out.
Yeah, just fizzled out at the last minute.
The grass smothered it.
That is some strong grass. So, being area locked with Tengu is not good, since the charge shot doesn't make you blink, and it stops your action.
Yeah, and Player Zero's looking to finish this off this turn. Here's the Erase Man, and then there isn't going to be a time freeze opportunity because it's going to be double life sword. Oh, I mean cross slash actually. And
Cross slash?
yeah, the cross slash from the Neo variable. I mean, yeah, it executes faster. Player Zero just went for it because the third person was, hit by that Erase Man, can't move.
That was impressive. I was expecting double life sword. Yo.
Yeah, some extremely clean play from Player Zero. Because using a cross slash instead also gave Player Zero time to step back and finish it off with the Gundel Soul.
Yeah, some games may end super quickly because of optimal combos landing. So you may see some games that'll end surprisingly quickly.
Yeah, it's just Player Zero. It's Player Zero being Player Zero. All right, Elven Man SP. Come in, gain that 240 damage right off the bat.
Ooh, that step away.
Very good from not third person, except for the fact that now you're trapped. Oh wait, no, air shoes.
Yeah, air shoes.
I always forget about air shoes. All right. Yeah, the Eraseman misses there. playerzero wants to get that element grass, but it's gonna have to settle for fire because of those broken panels.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Element Man would.
That's actually a misplay. I think playerzero forgot about the air shoes as well, but broke those panels, so now the element SP couldn't actually land. A rare misplay from playerzero there, sabotaging himself a little bit.
For those unaware, Element Man grass it cannot go through holes. So if you have a hole panel, you're gonna have to choose a different option. The shocking play.
Not third person actually doing a good chunk of damage here, fighting back effectively. You have to keep in mind that not third person started 300 HP down when it comes to the Navi casts. So there's that recov 300, gonna punch 600 back up.
That lone uninstall R can't be used at this. Well, it could be used on the wind rack, but I don't believe playerzero would try that.
Yeah, and playerzero is just gonna let these recovs sit in hand because he's not worried about getting deleted on his next turn. Gonna save them for when maybe his hand is looking a little bit harder to work with. You can just get a turn dropping those. There's the Geddon, takes out the anti-damage. Not really able to get anything done this turn. Not even bothering to charge that Geddon actually. So there's the uninstall, but nothing to put it on except for potentially that wind rank. So playerzero's gonna use the rest of these chips here. Ooh! That was a full damage Muramasa, so yeah, not third person definitely on the back foot here.
Yeah, that rack push guaranteed that Muramasa hit. When you're pushed in Battle Network, you can't move for a second. Oh no! Landing Magnum is not easy, unfortunately. Oh, right. Good point. Making Magnum Cursor was a great idea, though.
I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't Magnum Wind?
Magnum Wind.
Life Aura coming out for playerzero. Just gonna get a solid safe turn here. Ooh, not able to clip with the last hit of that Tenku Breath, so.
There's that bug fix, finally.
Yeah, just in time. You see, that's only 5 chips left in that cusp bug.
It was slowly creeping up on him, that hand closing. Trap removed.
Yep, there goes the anti-navi. Not gonna have to depend to that anymore. There's the recov 300s getting off there. The anti-damage star did land though, so actually only getting 500 HP.
Knock.
Yeah, it's looking like a area lock meter knuckle turn right here.
Oh no. Area locked in the corner, that's a guaranteed full hit, right?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, because if not third person can, yeah, but this is optimal here. Oh, there we go.
And
very well played.
That was 6 hits too. That would have killed. Yes, deleted. It definitely would have deleted.
Not third person still massively on the back foot here, of course, with 105 HP, 1,452. Player Zero just being relentless. I'm not sure what not third person can do in this position. Just because, yeah, you have to knock off that Tomahawk so that you have a chance of getting the Gundam Force combo, but Player Zero is just not going to give up the space.
Just a second too late to avoid that axe. Ooh, bubble wrap. That's some. Oh wait, but JorgeDeGuzman's electric. Oh no, that double damage. Oof. For those not aware, bubble wrap technically, bubble wrap makes an aqua barrier over you, and the one way to get rid of it permanently is to be hit by an element attack. JorgeDeGuzman's attack is electric. Ouch.
Yeah, so water conducts electricity, and so JorgeDeGuzman's whip, is the electric whip, does double damage to the electricity conducting water bubble.
Okay, I see. Not third person submitted his perspective for this match, but it was later, so I had already chosen player zeros. In his comment for the match, he mentioned that from his point of view, we can all see how he chose to lock in bubble wrap instead of life aura.
Oh,
That's actually brutal because I don't think Player Zero had an answer to life on anymore. I think Player Zero actually blundered, and the rest of his hand was just like uninstall machine gun and then like a barrier 200 or whatever. So technically speaking, not third person could have gotten a comeback there with the life aura potentially. So
okay, that's
sad.
That's definitely a land sad moment to feel like he made a big mistake and got knocked out of the tournament from that.
Oh.
Okay, so now we got the Gregor versus Gregor matchup here.
AndMySax. That's a great name. Every time I read it, it's just one of those names that I really like.
AndMySax has been super active in our events and also very positive, so I really appreciate them spending time with our community.
Yes, and we don't have enough people in N1GP that can play instruments, so it really helps.
So pretty interesting choices here from both players. We've got AndMySax with the... This is what I think of as being like the more traditional Air Shoes Gregor with 1500 HP charge max and attack max. But of course the drawback here is you are going to have to rely on pulling that bug fix. AndMySax running the Tusk 3 Air Shoes Super Armor. Good stuff, but again, hopefully you draw that bug fix near the start. Both players running Gundam Force in that Q code right there. At least I believe, yeah, so there it is. The choice from AndMySax here was Tengu SP, Blastman SP, a whole bunch of, I wouldn't say a whole bunch, it's a barrier 100, just a single one in Y code, and then 2 recovery 300s in Y code. some black 3s also in there. So both players running Geddons. So we've got 4 Geddons total. Do we have uninstall here? I think neither player has uninstall, and both players have Geddons. So it's just gonna be Beast Charge. So we'll see like who gets better mileage out of those Beast Charge Geddons. I mean, you can Geddon's just great. You can always use it just for that denying Kernel Force from your opponent, but it's a little bit awkward to play, I think, in this situation.
Geddon is great, as it's actually stopped the IRS from going to my house. But one thing that I do want to say is interesting. AndMySax is choosing to go with 4 Navi chips instead of 5. Like
that's true. And I think that tends to be more so the case when you've got a folder or a build that has a good amount of damage already, and then I guess my main concern is that AndMySax doesn't have JorgeDeGuzman, but I guess with Q code you've got the grab revenge. Although you really want to save that usually for the full Gundam force.
Yeah, it's not really often you'll see players forego a Navi chip, but if it fits their folder play better, it may usually pay off. The other thing that I want to note, both players have 2 slow gauges. So whoever uses the first one will have 2 free beast fodder. So that's something to keep in mind too. And considering that Gregor beast fodder is beast charges are very, very strong, that's gonna be like that 1 extra damage could be the difference. So I'm really looking forward to how this will play out.
Yeah, and I think that might end up being relevant simply because even though AndMySax is 1500 HP, they've actually got a full 1000 for recoveries. They're running both recovery 200s and 300s, so that's an extra 1000. So after those recoveries get pumped in, that's actually 2500 HP. And in Thiago's case, starting at 1800 and choosing to run those recovery 300s, you've got 2400. So it could actually come down to like the value from those null chips that you end up charging. So that is going to be interesting because neither player ranked the slow gauge. So it's just going to be, when it comes up, and we'll see who chooses to play it.
Did AndMySax even reg anything? Because I don't see a reg or a tag for them.
Yeah, no regs, no tags for AndMySax. Some players do choose to just run their folders like that because, you're leaving things up to chance there.
No reg and tag chips means that you are more likely to draw your Giga chip earlier.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. It's time to see this match in action. I see nothing because I was blinded by Flash Bomb 3.
All right, and look at these beautiful geyser / volcano panels. Unfortunately, neither player is Tengu, so we're not going to see any shenanigans. Makes me very sad, actually.
That's right. Summon Black won't do that. 520 damage.
Oh, AndMySax is gonna right off the bat. Here it comes.
Yo, break every panel, man. Break it all.
There's the 260. Big issue is, you gotta protect the front here to get the rest of your damage.
$520.
Yeah, but that ooh, the lack of super armor there. That flinch, you don't see it that often. Yeah, that's actually not good for Thiago. Now that I think about it, that really gives AndMySax a lot of counterplay. The lack of super armor here means that actually connecting a hit on Thiago, interrupting the slash cross charge shot. That's a big option.
As someone who has run no super armor, I can say that is indeed true. Getting interrupted by anything stinks. Yo, blown away. Press. Oh wow, still in range.
Still in range, but I think the books are not going to hit.
Oh, the books fell to the lower level. I feel sorry for whoever's underneath it.
Ooh, that was pretty solid gun del Sol, but here's some delicious 400 HP waiting to get pumped back up into AndMySax. Gonna need it too. Falling to 500 already means both players are just going at it. It is Gregor versus Gregor after all, so damage exchange is very high.
Ooh, Gundel erase. Oh, that was good damage. Oh, right, Neryth, the other thing about having super armor is that the HP bug from getting flinched.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I just forgot about that until I saw his HP just going down. Like, oh right, that's another risk you also take if you have battle bug and you don't have super armor. That adds up quickly. Like it really starts adding up, especially with slow gauge.
Here comes the recovery 300 from AndMySax. Thiago gonna bug fix at least, but oh
well, that entire line is empty. Stay in the middle. Oh, okay. I was like, they were safe in the middle. That was a risk. That was a good comeback. It was going back and forth pretty hard.
Yeah, Gregor versus Gregor matchups, especially double Gundel Force, extremely volatile. Just the damage output from these players is pretty insane.
Neryth, would you prefer double Gundel Force or double BDT?
That's a very tough question to answer. I mean,
flinch.
Yeah, that's a really tough question to answer. I would, obviously, if I really had a choice, I would prefer double base anomaly.
The only good option. The only good option.
Or even double meteor knuckles, you know?
Oh my gosh. I'm seeing a pattern with just panels being broken by everybody. Still, Thiago's just like owning all that area.
Yeah, not as many beast charges coming out as you would think. Mainly because you know, they're saving that for the Gundel Force. They don't want to play their beast too early and then not have it available.
Yo, back up. Oh, If they didn't do that, they would have got hit by about a charge shot. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough. It's a rough situation for Thiago simply because even when AndMySax whiffs their charge shot, trying to use it defensively, right? Trying to catch Thiago as he steps up. Thiago actually can't punish that safely or effectively. Still getting caught by that charge shot on his way back out. Ooh.
Oh, beat!
Oh.
Just beat it! Sorry, Element Man. The one thing Neryth also, Geddon is not helping their Gundam force.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is that both players are kind of just throwing it out. You know, they're just throwing these Geddons out because they actually are prioritizing, and you get this if you play Gregor, they're prioritizing their tusk space. Like they're trying to pull that Gundam force. You can see the Gundam force there. There's no grab revenge. But it's just limiting your opponent's ability to get that Gundam force out on that turn. So so much of these so much of this is spent just waiting for these panels to come back, being like, do I have Gundam force yet? Do they still have Geddon? Is there another way? Are they going to break these panels again?
It's not, that HP bug is not helping Thiago at all, though. Like in our talk last turn, he lost about 60 HP, if not more, from just that HP bug.
Yeah, it's definitely not great. Yeah, the HP drain is really nasty. And I mean, especially now that I won't say now that, but because slow gauge is in play, right? You're losing so much more HP over the course of a turn. Ooh, that Buster knocking off the rest of that barrier 200.
Oh no, he's gonna decross. Oh no, wait. Anti-damage! Oh wait! Oh, there's so much going on! I was expecting a decross, but I forgot. It is time. Yeah. Let's go!
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Gundam Force! That was very patient play. As someone who's not patient, I applaud people who can stay still and plan things.
True. Yeah, I know a few people in my life who have a lot of difficulty of that. Me personally, I have no problems with staying still and planning things. It's just when it comes time to execute the thing that I planned, I tend to have forgotten what I was planning.
The ultimate play.
Well played to AndMySax and Thiago. That does mean AndMySax came out on top there and will be moving forward.
That was amazing. So good job, AndMySax. Good job, Thiago.
Okay, so we just saw the losers first round played out with Player Zero taking out Not Third Person and AndMySax prevailing over Thiago. Now we are in the losers quarterfinals, which will be ChinaTV versus Player Zero and Minoriko versus AndMySax. And with that, we are ready to get into setups for ChinaTV versus Player Zero.
Alrighty then. Our next setup is ChinaTV versus Player Zero.
All right. So we started off with Falzar versus Gregor. Then we had Gregor versus Gregor. Now we got Falzar versus Falzar. Everything is balanced out, and it feels pretty good. And then you see ChinaTV's folder there.
J, which means every time I see J, you gotta be ready for it, Neryth.
What am I ready for?
The best PA in the game, the one PA that bypasses status card.
All right. I mean, I know what you're saying. I agree. It is the best PA in the game. However, Poison Pharaoh is still funnier.
Okay, if a funnier is this true, the Poison Pharaoh is hilarious. it is a shame that it got nerfed HP wise when it was what? I'm pretty sure it was 200 HP.
Yeah, I mean that's part of what makes it so humorous, though, right? Is actually the fact that when you actually like calm someone a bit, you put it in their back, and then they actually don't have any outs, and you just see them sweating.
It was 300. What? It was really 200 HP. Jeez, no wonder that thing was so hard to kill. It was so hard to delete. Yes. But back rowing it? Oh my gosh.
Let's see here. In terms of the builds, this is an extremely chunky 2100 HP build from ChinaTV with charge and speed max. So you see Hub Batch there to give that attack, give the rest of that attack there. It's a pretty interesting build here. Both players, of course, getting that gambling, the gambling buster, the Buster Jam procs will be coming out. playerzero, you know, we've seen playerzero. The absolute menace. And then ChinaTV here with yeah, so the big downside to this build is going to be, of course, that you don't have the Meteor Knuckles. In this kind of matchup, it might not be as critical, because Meteor Knuckles is really, really, really impactful in a Balthazar versus Gregor matchup, right? Where you get that threat and get to kind of make your opponent play around it and avoid slash cross, which is a big deal. Whereas in Balthazar versus Balthazar, I mean, it's still a huge amount of damage, but it's not like, you know, 1600 to 0 damage. But yeah, Hub gonna give a lot of value here to ChinaTV. Gonna have to also rely on that bug fix, trying to pull it early. Both players gonna try to pull it early, and we'll see how that turns out for them. We got the Reg full cust, 2 Windrax, the Death Pulse. All the good stuff here from ChinaTV. Nothing super out of the ordinary. So I think that's about it.
I'm liking that. I'm liking that chunky 2100 HP. Like 2100 HP. Usually, if you put in a lot more HP, you're sacrificing support chips. I mean, support Navi cusp parts. But that's where the Hub Batch comes in. As the Hub Batch gives you pretty much everything else you're missing. But it also comes down to if you're able to draw it fast enough. So I'm looking forward to that Hub Batch play. And although playerzero does have uninstall, hopefully ChinaTV can avoid it. If not, that'll pretty much knock out everything that Hub Batch, well, most of the stuff that Hunchback gives. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
That interaction between Hub Batch and uninstall, though, is really just like, are you gonna pop Hub Batch and then so I can uninstall you, or am I gonna have to, you know, because you know, Hub Batch also gives you some of that stuff back after the uninstall, right? So
the other one that doesn't give you a super armor, I believe.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, yeah. So if you want to keep the shoes, though, you're gonna have to use it afterwards. All right, yeah, so I think we're ready to get into it.
Let's get in. That first turn bug fix, of course. Never happens to me. Happens to everyone else, you know. I'm not jealous, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a proud member of the turn 15 bug fix gang.
I'm turn 17. The game's been done for a while and then it appears in my mailbox.
you realize it was never in your folder. It was like, yeah, it was the wrong folder. My bad.
Ooh, Rush. Rush will still eat the invisible, but it will not paralyze if you have a barrier on. Everyone gets the Dust Cross Charge Shot.
Yeah, Charlie coming out here.
That was his name, Charlie. I'm trying to remember, like, wait, I'm pretty sure he had a name. Charlie, there it is.
It's Charlie and Charles, I believe.
Charlie if you want to be fancy. Charles if you're more formal.
Yeah, I believe it's the American and the British versions.
Makes sense. Well, the Huntbat second turn already? Wow. If I remember correctly, the way this game works, you cannot get your gig on your first turn, correct?
Yeah, you can't get your gig on the first turn. I think you can only do it through, was it Chip Shuffle?
You can get a Giga Chip first turn using Chip Shuffle, but you can't have number open since it has to be the 11th chip or later.
Oh, okay. Oh, number open, I forgot about that. Both players being very patient. Oh. Everyone gets anti-Navi.
All right. Hey, break those panels. There you go.
Oh no. Oh, well.
Oh, was that a buffered movement down? Did the ChinaTV actually make it out of that?
I don't believe so, since the panel was still destroyed.
Oh, all right. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no. ChinaTV already popped up. That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. Broken panels,
right.
doesn't matter. All right.
Destroy Pulse. Program Advance. I like how the anime did do Destroy Pulse as well, so it's that famous of a PA.
Ooh, yeah, there it is.
Oh my gosh, full hit. Quick rundown about Destroy Pulse. Paralyzes you, even if you have status guard. It blinds you, but it's an extra long blind. It's the only blind of that nature to last. I think it's it's 2 normal gauges, right?
I believe so.
It's
HonorNite. HonorNite, where's HonorNite?
HonorNite, we need you.
But yeah, PlayerZero also missed that Element Man SP. Didn't get the Element Fire, which would have at least taken down the barrier 200.
Yeah, that Element SP goes really fast. So timing it is not the easiest thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you want that fire, you've really got to know like when you use it. It's like, okay, I need to mash it.
What does it end on if you don't push anything?
Element Man is random in the English version, but fizzles out in the Japanese version.
It fizzles out? Oh, that's horrible. That makes me very sad. Like, at least a Raceman does something.
I think since the Legacy Collection is based on the Japanese version, Element Man would probably still fizzle out.
Why? Why would they do that?
There it is. Thank you, HonorNite. So yeah, 1,200 frames.
Jeez, like that's such a long blind. Like if you see PlayerZero, he's still blind. It's still on. The blind is still going. So yeah, Destroy Pulse is just really mean. Oh, uninstalled.
Ooh, it's gonna get frozen here.
Freeze. Anti-blast. Oh my. What a 6. Oh, everyone gets uninstalled.
Yeah, fighting back here. That might be pretty bad because PlayerZero is running those Geddons. A bit of that Geddon cheese and the solid Tengu turn
And ChinaTV.
Oh wait, no. You already used Tengu and lost it to the anti-damage.
Yeah, and ChinaTV already used a hub bash.
Yeah, so both players, not in optimal condition here, but you never are. We'll see how ChinaTV plays this going forward, because not much in terms of the offensive options, but at the same time, PlayerZero down to 792 HP here. You can still apply some pressure. Yeah, Tomahawk is pretty safe because PlayerZero already used the Element SP. You can just take that one area grab, step forward, get some chops in.
Chop, chop, chop.
Ooh, although, yeah, actually that's a problem. You're not going to be able to force the damage out. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be the... Oh, huh. Alright.
Oh, what, 3?
The Buster Jam procs, though.
3 procs?
4 procs. Yeah, Player Zero is getting a taste of his own medicine there.
Max attack, that's 50, right?
Yeah, so that is actually 200.
Jeez! That was some lucky procs.
No, let's get real here. If Player Zero was the one sitting there spamming that Buster, then he would have already done like 3,000 damage. There's the invis, but ChinaTV does have the Judgment. No, it misses, unfortunately.
But the Shadows are still back.
Yeah, and there's that recovery 300. I think the big risk here is that, yeah, ChinaTV doesn't have a damaging Giga, so kind of like in this weird spot. There's the area grab.
Oh!
Ooh, Murmaso whiffs. If ChinaTV waits for this beast to run out and then does that Justice 1, that's actually going to be a huge blow, Player Zero.
Yeah, because without air shoes, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I think you need to wait for this Justice 1, right? Like, you don't want to use it now. You want to get maximum value out of it and trap them so you can... I mean... Oh, that's true. It's not like the crack panels will recover. Oh, well... that's a bit of a problem.
Oh no!
Is Player Zero really gonna...
Oh my gosh, that was very unfortunate. One more.
This is not a great spot because ChinaTV is gonna lose damage judge at this rate.
That was what, like 1,000 damage right there?
Yeah, I mean, you can't underestimate the ground beast. That is just... he drills right through you.
And you're invulnerable, so you can't stop it. The only thing that can stop it is probably, what, Risky Honey?
Yeah, Risky Honey would definitely do the trick. I do think there's some other options, but... Judgment SP is going to connect. Yeah, this is not looking good for ChinaTV.
Well, Players Zero coming back with all that? Yeah, Player Zero is definitely up on damage judge. But they're only... Wow!
Judge, everything lands. Player Zero gets a supersonic boom. Perfectly connects. Anti-damage star connects as well. Wow, just finishes it off.
I forgot that anti-damage won't trigger until the end of the Neo variable. Oh, but that was such a comeback! And we're going into the 4.5 tournament battle team? Oh my gosh, my life is complete.
You get the very funny conveyor panels here. I'm a big fan, personally.
Funny conveyor panels.
Yeah, I love the kind of hijinks you can get up to, trapping your opponent, you know, trapping yourself.
I don't want to trap myself.
You're just, I can see you're not into limit testing, you know, you're not into training yourself to become a better net battler.
Oh no!
Yeah, your ace is not connect from that position. Oh no, and then Barrier 200 gets wasted there because of anti-navi.
Oh no!
Okay, at least ChinaTV gets the option to, you know, step out of this, get out of this Gundam Soul 3. That's a good way to recoup your losses, right? Just get out of there.
Yeah, because Gundam Soul 3 does a lot of damage.
Yeah, there it is.
Not much you can do there, unfortunately.
Yeah, kind of just sitting there. Feathers bouncing off of that life aura.
There's that bug fix.
Yeah, Hub Bash sitting in there too, waiting to be used, although you might want to save it for after the uninstall. playerzero has already used one Gaddon though, and trying to get that Gundel Soul 3 to connect.
Bug fix for everybody.
Yeah, a round of bug fix on the house, and then kind of just waiting here. playerzero gonna get this free damage. Kind of hesitant. Yeah, playerzero is actually a little bit suspicious of the situation. Not getting the optimal DPS there with the Balzar feathers. Actually choosing to play it a little bit cautiously.
And I don't blame him. ChinaTV is floating there menacingly. Okay, that was a fast turn.
Yeah, it really went by in the blink of an eye. And that's what Folkfest does. But here we see ChinaTV going to Tengu here to get rid of this. Both players going to Tengu. We'll see.
Yo, one brain cell, and everyone has the same thoughts.
Simultaneous fast bees here. Element is gonna get. Oh, the boss.
No, just a little too early.
Yeah, Element SP whiff stare. Oh, the playerzero uncharacteristically whiffs the Neo variable.
3, 4. 4 hits.
Ooh, playerzero actually not getting lucky there on the Buster Jam procs, but you know, ChinaTV is trapped. No options to get out of this corner. You're gonna have to pop the hub batch if they want out. And maybe not the greatest plan for the long run because of that uninstall still waiting in the wings, but we'll see.
No, the song's got me hyped. Program advance! Destroy pulse!
Can you get it? Oh no!
Stop back, just that hurts my soul.
Yeah, especially because playerzero, you know, is still in the Buster animation, but just not quick enough. And there's the uninstall after the hub batch, so not really able to get much value in terms of the shoes.
Dang it.
And now playerzero has the full, you know, you see this full area lock with Tengu. It's just gonna be brutal here. Yeah, that was a bit of a trap there. In reality, that was maybe like a 1 or 2 frame advantage for ChinaTV.
Anti-Navi.
It takes that away too. Oh, into
Fire! And judgment.
Into judge paralysis.
Jeez.
Hard shot here. Gaddon, and now ChinaTV doesn't have that many options from the Neo variable, but there it is.
Wow.
Area grab pierces it, and it's just Buster. Ooh, yeah, still not great luck on those Buster Jam procs, but you know, you don't even need those procs at this point. ChinaTV is going to bounce back here on this turn unless player 0 can close it out, like, at the very start. So, we'll see. The major problem here for ChinaTV is actually just that, even after you've played these, what's your game plan? Like, you need to get some more damage in to equalize it, because you're gonna lose damage judge even if you survive this, and you just don't have... Ooh! Yeah, look at that HP difference.
All the books.
All the books?
Oh, right! They can travel backwards, I forgot about that. There aren't a lot of things about that where they can actually travel backwards.
Ooh, and punishing the ground cross charge shots with the Tomahawk. So ChinaTV is going to switch out to Aqua.
Final justice!
Yeah, definitely going to get a lot more value out of these spout cross charge shots here. But now both players on equal footing here, and ChinaTV is going to go down first with this HP difference.
Look at how fast that charge shot is! Like, literally, look at how fast that is! Oh my gosh! Spout cross charge shot is... Why does it feel like it's faster than I remember?
Yeah, it's a thing of beauty.
Like, in the time it took ChinaTV to fire 1, playerzero fired 2. That's crazy.
Spout Cross does have the issue of the CS having a delay after contact before it creates the hitbox, so moving up and down can dodge the damage from it.
Oh yes, I've seen that. Oh, that was a crazy match. That was a big comeback. So great job, both players. Minoriko's feed and seed. Beat is going to be chunky after this.
All right, this one should be pretty interesting. So yeah, we have seen it's going to be Grigor versus Falzar. We have seen AndMySax's build, like Sally just mentioned. Minoriko, on the other hand, playing BDT. This kind of okay. Yeah, okay, I see. V sus VVV. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty sus folder right here.
Very sus.
Yeah, Slashman SP being the SP Navi of choice here. I'm only running those 4 megas. So AndMySax and Minoriko both opting to run 4 instead of 5.
Yo, they're not going towards the norm. That's pretty sus.
I mean, it really depends on the folder you're running. Because I remember, I think for my W code, I was also opting to just drop a mega chip because, to be honest, you just get way more damage out of running a chip in W code. Like the charged mega boomer, yeah, I'll take that over most mega chips. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting here. My big beef with this folder is that it doesn't have Super Vulcan, but it's running V code. But you know, BDT is BDT, right? Like it's hard to go wrong. So we'll see how it plays out. It is 1900 HP Gambling Buster, so you've got that going for you as well. But you know, should be a pretty solid matchup.
One thing I like about this folder is that it's the first folder we've seen so far that has the dragons. Wood Dragon and Alec Dragon, and both of those change the panels. Wood Dragon changes them to wood, and Alec Dragon cracks panels. So, and they're pretty hard to avoid too. So, and also some good old Risky Honey, which, as you mentioned in chat before, Risky Honey will block anything except fire. Like even chips that are breaking, it'll block it and just make more bees. And one other thing I would like to note, I appreciate Minoriko running Slashman. Slashman has not gotten a lot of use nowadays since there's better sword Navi chips. So I I like this folder for having ships that I don't see that often. So it's gonna be fun to see how it's gonna be so much fun to see how this plays out. Ooh, Battleware 2 battle theme.
Yeah, Slashman SP, like you mentioned, definitely a bit underused, underappreciated compared to other mega chips. It is one of the potentially higher damage SP navies though.
Slashman is pretty good, especially since people are running barriers more now.
Oh, that's right. The kunai can knock out the barrier first before the hit.
Yeah, I really like running a lot of, I like running Slashman SP when I have a lot of area grabs, really heavy area oriented folder, trying to lock them in the back because you just get so much extra damage out of it. So there it is, slow gauge, Geddon. Ooh, gonna sneak that Summon Black 3 damage in under the anti-damage there. Or actually, I think that's yeah, there it is. Yeah, so it wasn't the anti-nami, that was one of the anti-damages. And there's the Slashman SP gonna get some good damage back onto AndMySax here.
That's some good damage right there.
Gonna go into Erase Beast right off the bat. Just keep on punching through, trying to get as much damage in as possible here. But it's a bit of a, yeah, like what are you going to charge here? You don't really want to charge those recoveries at this point, right? Especially when you've already lost a good chunk of HP. You kind of want to save that for your next turns. Honestly, I like the idea of yeah, just charge the Geddon. Or honestly, it might have been a good option to just pop the Geddon, like right at the start, and just
oh, was that gonna hit?
Oh, now we know that's anti-navy. Ooh, those times 2 Aqua Dragons doing a lot of work here. That recovery puts AndMySax back up, but still losing a lot of HP. So there's the anti-damage pop. I don't know if you can cancel it at this point and retain the anti-damage by cross-canceling here. I
don't believe so.
Too late. I think it's already, yeah, I think it's already firing. Yeah, because you see the text, you see that, yeah, it's already gone. Erase Man, though, gonna lock AndMySax in place here for a second. Ooh! There's the Risky Honey. And draining down to 1 HP. Not able to get a full Kernel Force out either, just you know, missing some of those panels. And then Minoriko playing solid there, opting to just tough it out in the middle and take as little damage as possible.
Yo, that BN1 theme, that's vintage right there.
Yeah, this is bringing back memories. AndMySax, though, going to try and make a comeback here. I mean, I do think it's definitely a matchup where you have to respect that potential for those ×2 dragons, right? Both the Aqua Dragons and the Wood Dragons. It's a lot of damage when you charge them, so. There's Geddon, and AndMySax has the air shoes to just Oh, but that's not only gonna, yeah, it wasn't used to interrupt, it was only used to just get the damage, and so it gets the full Gundel Soul 3 off.
Countered. Oh, very unfortunate that grab revenge wasn't used. I wasn't used.
The interesting kind of risky thing here is actually that when things are used in this order, right? Yeah, so it was Spout into Tomahawk. You can't go chasing after the Spout cross with your Eli cross because you might be getting hit by charged wood dragons on the next turn. So it's risky to try and like pursue your opponent's cross in this case. Element Man gonna get stolen away by Anti-Navi. Element Man Elec isn't gonna do much in terms of the panels, right? Just because you've got air shoes here, but now you're gonna get Element Freeze. Good chunk of damage here, charge shot, and then time to step back. But here comes the area grabs. That's a good play from AndMySax there, just waiting on that second area grab. Now you can secure the +1 area. Summon Black 3 though, getting blocked by the anti-damage, so well played from Minoriko.
Yeah, that was a good play. Oh, you know it was blocked. That because of the anti-damage, and now time to chop with slash. Or it's a slash. Where's the slash? Tongue twister.
Bit of a interesting position here. So there's going to be a Geddon. I'm wondering what Minoriko's going to do here, because Minoriko really has not relied on Dustcross at all. Opting to play around not the BDT, but all of these other chips that are, you know, to be fair, super heavy hitting and super solid chips in terms of their area and how easy it is to land them on your opponent, how reliable they are. Last Man SP. It's an option here. We see that HP drain from the bug coming in, and there's the Blastman SP. Gonna get blocked by the anti-damage. Minoriko just fishing for that Buster Jam proc, not getting it. Invis and Geddon being played here. Oh, stepping forward into the slash cross. Yeah, I don't know. That was an unnecessary hit right there, but we'll see if AndMySax can follow it up, capitalize on it. Here come the Recovery 300. It's gonna pump AndMySax up back to 900. There's the bug fix coming out from Minoriko. Wood Dragon connects, but it's met with that Summon Black 3. Summon Black 3 gonna do quite a bit more damage.
Ooh, the erase.
If Minoriko is on the front, yeah, there it is. Charge shot.
There it is. Yo. Oh!
Oh, I believe that was double hit from that punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What boomer doesn't?
Yeah, it doesn't flinch. It can be really disgusting. You can get like 3 hits on it and just I think I've seen someone get hit like 4 times on ice, sliding back and forth. And then like sliding back along the path of the high boomer and then stepping up as well.
Now, why would you personally attack me like that?
And look, I wasn't naming any names, but thank you for outing yourself. Okay, Summon Black 2. Gonna put in some work here. Perfect for breaking the Life Aura. There's the BDT finally, but is this enough? Because I mean, ooh, yeah, this might be. This actually gives a bit of a time for your opponent to.
Oh!
Yeah,
We both felt that.
No undershirt. It's always a shock though.
Yeah. Oh man. Even though you know,
mentally you're like, okay, this person's got, they've got one more hit left before they need to worry, and then no, just oof, deletion, no undershirt.
and also since I haven't said it yet, BN3 battle team. Okay, I guess I'm the only one hyped for it. That's fine.
Ooh, it's a good battle team.
He raised Ganon, but they managed to move to the bottom.
Yeah. Well, they're still gonna. Okay, yeah, wasn't. Okay, yeah, just getting to do this is a little bit.
Oh no, that did not work. No Slashman!
Yeah, Slashman doesn't have anything to stand on either. There's the life aura, there's Bug Fix.
You see, folks? This is why you have shoes on. Do not be like Slashman. Put on your air shoes. That did not put them in a favorable position.
Ooh, and that last one also connects. So yeah, they've lost almost half their HP on this turn. That was definitely not a good start for them.
That was almost 1,000, considering that Minoriko started with 1,900. So,
yeah, it's brutal. Slash Cross is just Slash Cross is Slash Cross. We know how it goes. There's Erase. Not going to be any paralysis thanks to Tomahawk, but
yo, that Charlie photobomb just still there.
Oh, okay. Opting to block this Summon Black 3. But yeah, you're still locked in here.
Awesome counter.
I mean, you're fighting back, but you're gonna be down like. Oh no, this is dead. Yeah, no undershirt.
No! Wow.
Undershirt would have thought you one more turn there. that's why people run it.
Slash Cross hurts, man.
That was some pain. Yeah, that's rough.
Good try to both players.
Yeah, well played to AndMySax and Minoriko. That was a good performance. It was a good demonstration of the folder's strength, especially with that was some super high damage coming out from those dragons when it was executed correctly, and just that definitely caught AndMySax off guard on that in the first game, I think. But you just you can just turn on the slash, step forward, and go for it. It was always a little bit risky though, thanks to that Golem hit 3, but it just didn't end up coming out.
Well, as our chats have said, Aqua Spiral Curse is real. Viewers were definitely bracing after that, and Minoriko did lose despite that momentum round 1. With that, let's head back into the bracket. So we just witnessed the losers quarterfinals play out, with playerzero winning against ChinaTV and AndMySax winning against Aqua Spiral, Minoriko. Next is the losers semifinals, which will be playerzero versus AndMySax. With that, let's go into setups for the losers semifinals. So someone in chat asked how much damage Aqua Spiral can do. The max damage of attack 5 is up to 300 damage.
300 damage?
Yeah, it also charges very fast.
Let me see, it's 5 hits, right? Okay, so that's 60 damage per hit. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, here we are with playerzero and AndMySax. We've already gone over their setups, so we'll just go through it real fast. This time it actually is a Falso versus Gregor. So playerzero, not too much to worry about for his Tengu, aside from, well, I guess Summon Black is something to worry about. Pretty big worry. AndMySax is gonna have to worry about that uninstall because Gregor with no shoes is a big problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think AndMySax's best bet here is to try to track down playerzero in real life and just break his keyboard or something. So we'll see if AndMySax can manage to do that. Otherwise, we all know what happens when you face off against playerzero. So yeah, I think with that we're good to go.
Hopefully AndMySax can resist the urge to do that. So let's do this. Yo, classic BN6. Good old classic theme. Fun fact to everyone, I had gotten sick of this theme because I battled so much. I was very stubborn back in the day. I think I played maybe 10 games in a row against Salad and losing every game.
Amateur. Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. I was a rookie.
You need to be deleted so many times. The Salad is just covered in a pile of your bodies, like it's just coffee pots.
Unfortunately missed, but making grass battles is good. Oh wow, the proc. Second proc. Third proc! Wow, that was quick lucky 3 procs without bugface.
playerzero showing oh well, just gonna tough it out. Standing out, Life Aura gonna block that 500 damage Blastman SP.
There, if you saw there, Blastman has air shoes. We like Blastman.
That's true. Element SP gonna sneak in here under that invis, pop that anti-damage, take it out of the equation, and choosing to walk up into it, showing that he has no fear, no respect. Just a completely disrespectful, like, just look at this rogue. Look at this blackguard. This villain and his reprehensible behavior. Taunting his opponent, stepping into that erase beam.
Ouch. Ouch. Fortunately, that top book isn't going to go anywhere. Oh, wow. It was just enough to get rid of that barrier. Oh, well, do not walk forward. Okay, good. Oh, that's summon black. Alright, well, try to slow down and take your time. Slow down. Oh. The full cuss in hand, though.
Yeah, I mean, definitely squeeze out just a quick turn of the trash chute. Dust chute, and just get that recycling in there.
You're there. If playerzero beat me too. 99 HP. That's perfect for a certain chip that uses your HP.
That is true. Four, five, six. Oh, that's not.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not good. Unfortunate for playerzero.
Grab Revenge pierces Invis, so very unfortunate.
Yeah, so that got rid of 2 layers of defense right there. Punching Rudy a barrier 200 and also getting Invis. A lot of value from Grab Revenge.
Oh no! Oh! What? That erased tail beast dodge. Can happen again? Oh!
Players
Twice!
it just built different. Oh, last one does connect though.
How many tails was that? 5? Or 4?
It was enough.
My gosh!
Yeah, it was just 3. 2 missed. That last one connected, but man, if the other 2 connected, that'd be all she wrote.
It was 10 tails, I knew it.
That was like 50 tails and only 1 hit.
Either that or my glasses are out of order.
Can you imagine Meteor Knuckle, except it's just erased tails?
Oh my god! Do not give the modders any ideas, please.
That's what it feels like sometimes. Honestly, playing against erased beats. Alright, so there it is. Kernel Force. Oh yeah, that's gonna do the trick. Last bullet. Got him. And so with that, player 0 is going to show his true form. Crank up the cheat engine.
The lag switch.
I think so. No, there's no like switch involved with player 0. He just reaches into your soul and extracts every ounce of luck. Consumes it.
AndMySax versus AndMyAxe.
And pretty funny field here. Bit of a disadvantage for this is already bad luck for AndMySax. Look at the field for a Gundam Force. Player 0 can just camp to bottom. There's nothing you can do. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, there's not much to get, so. Double life aura here, both players throwing it up to defend themselves. No options to break it on his first turn. Just gonna have a little bit of fun. There it is, Tengu going to get a quick back B. And the problem here is, I don't know if AndMySax pulled any potential answers to the life aura. It would have to be Blast, Tengu, or the Wind Rack. So there's the Wind Rack. Oh, and yeah, I guess the summon Black 3s also do a trick. I also forget.
You can't use a race fan because of all these hull panels. Oh no! Ouch! That was big damage.
Player 0 opting to just grass? I think that was a miss, right? I think that was actually probably trying to get Elec.
Wow. Destroyed all that grass. Not cool, man. Not cool.
So it looks like playerzero in the back foot here, having lost about 700. Was it 711 HP? But see these two recovery 300s, still pretty safe, pretty healthy here. Erase Man is an option. Bug Fix, of course, you want to bring that turn. That uninstall is going to have to wait for a little bit to see play. Ideally, it gets paired with the Machine Gun 1. Should be pretty solid turn for playerzero. At least hard to go wrong.
Oh, 250! But blocked. Yeah, the only thing that can block tail arrow is either a guard or a barrier.
Ooh, that's huge.
Nice.
Right into the bug fix, and now does AndMySax have time to mash out? I think they should. This is slow gauge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes a barrier to 100. Gonna wait for the last second here to pop it.
No?
Yeah, interesting choice there. Yeah, I think you just charge it.
Oh!
Clip to one of them. That's pretty good damage. Charge next one. Oh no, just gonna use it for Geddon. It is gonna mess up the field a bit, make it so the kernel force can't really come out. The corner knuckles quite appealing here, playerzero, although might prioritize being able to fish out some defense first with that new variable. Is Tomahawk Beast the best option? I guess in this case, yeah, because you want status guard.
Good new variable.
Just gonna wait for defense to come out. The defense never came, but it doesn't matter because those Balzar fetters are putting in some work. Again, just waiting.
There it is.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh! Beast Claw. We don't often see a deletion with that.
Yeah, it is a hefty chunk of damage, though. Obviously, the actual Balzar beasts do much more, but still nothing to scoff at, especially how quickly it charges and how quickly it comes out. And hey, we got one of my favorite fields. It's the Fruit Gushers picnic field.
Oh. Good job, Charlie! Let's go, Charlie! The end moment 37. Really? I really hope someone got that reference. A lot of cracked panels, though. Okay, I'm glad some people in chat got what I was saying. Thank you. That makes me happy.
Oh, that's what you were referencing? All right.
Yeah, I'm an old school nerd like that.
You're pretty lucky having a memory. Just any memories. I wake up every morning and I've forgotten who I am and what I'm doing, and I'm just like a newborn baby.
I see, just putting hub batch in your folder. And your coffee. Ooh, that D cross. Ah, chopped. Oh no.
Player Zero came prepared. And now AndMySax is locked out of the slash cross turn. Can't really do anything here.
And it's a slow gauge.
In fact, he's the one trying to run away, trying to dodge these card shots. Buster Jam proc pops the anti-damage.
Knock, knock. Knuckles on slash is probably... I think that's the single worst thing that can happen to you in BN. What do you think, Neryth?
There's worse, but it's up there. It's definitely like top 3, maybe.
Oh gosh, I gotta hear a top 3 from you later. Ooh, had to sacrifice the Muramasu to destroy that life for her. Well, I guess one more would be full area Gundam Force. It was also another horrible situation to be in.
Okay, so there's the cross out from Slash, respecting the potential for the Knuckles. Player Zero just gonna... Ooh.
Mash that invisible so fast. Oh no!
Not gonna connect here.
Erase is not getting that paycheck.
You like
What?
Cross doing some work?
Ooh, that's 300 damage.
Ooh, and yeah, AndMySax here. I mean, this is an okay position, but I don't know. loading up 5 chips here this turn. Player 0 is going to get that double recovery, pump back up to about 1,450, just short of it anyways. And then, unfortunately it didn't load up the anti-navi first, but otherwise you would have been able to steal that. Although now... Oh! Off guard by that one, I think. This one goes through, and now we've got this anti-sword.
Oh! So, that was a good read.
Yeah, and that anti-sword is really great because AndMySax has no idea what that is. So you're gonna have to fish it out, see what that is, and that's just extra time being burned by your opponent, trying to play around it potentially. And then we have really solid options here, but we'll see whether or not player 0 can actually connect. Yeah, so definitely, you have 2 different options here, right? You can either play it safe, or as safe as you can play it, or you can either play it safe or play it aggressively. Player 0 is opting to play aggressively with the machine gun uninstall, and because if you play it safe, you're bringing that defense, right? You're bringing the barrier, you're going full all in, hoping that or all out on your defense, hoping to block a Colonel Force in this turn.
Uninstall.
The uninstall comes out though, and there it is. Anti-damage, gonna replace the anti-sword there. Geddon gonna come out here just in case. I think it's just in case the that beast charge gets chained into a Colonel Force. Right, you don't want to get caught there. Now you've still got some defensive tools here, right? But you could also just go for the deletion, I guess. Players are really gonna beast over here for it. It's a little bit of, but I mean, because it's mainly Player 0 was considering that mainly because AndMySax got clipped by the uninstall, so now they are stuck on that back panel. So you'd be trusting the beast to, get the damage out and finish the job, but. Ooh, Summon Black 3.
Oh, TST chain.
Both Summon Black 3s, so now you know it's Y code this turn as well. And
why though?
And now you're pretty safe here. Gonna be Erase Tail coming out, but
what?
Yeah, that's
timing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Catching AndMySax there, knocking off the Erase Cross, getting double damage.
I can't believe that!
And now, again, you're trusting the beast, so we'll see how it turns out. It is slow gauge though, so you got a lot of time to work with at +1 area, so maybe, even so, you see player 0 is kind of like, Alright, yeah, here it is. And this will probably stuff out the Colonel Force. Yeah. The problem with the Element Man is just that, it potentially does nothing. Ooh, double beast over.
Well, I guess no one's getting injured.
Yeah, the only downside here is that playerzero does have that HP, the HP drain going on, so that bug is reduced.
Are they both gonna end? Oh! Well, one more HP more.
Yeah, I guess you step forward, element SP.
What?
Oh, but you have the advantage here, especially because your opponent does not have undershirts. You don't even have to get the element grass. Yeah, you just go for the fire. Your opponent doesn't have undershirt, and that's
no shirt, no shoes, no service. I know it's summertime, but you gotta bring a shirt. Oh my God, I can't believe that. So close.
And unfortunately, we are in the darkest timeline.
Dang it.
Congratulations to the Eldritch Horror known as playerzero.
Yes.
A step closer to consuming our sun. Or, yeah, that's the status.
Slow clap. The brackets.
Okay, so playerzero has taken the win in the losers semifinals, which means it's time for the losers finals. HonorNite actually waited almost a week for the bracket to catch up and play out this match. You could say he's been waiting on the backup throne, biding his time before he can strike again in the grand finals. That means JorgeDeGuzman has also been waiting for a week in the grand finals. With that, let's get into setups for the losers finals between playerzero and HonorNite.
Seeing playerzero just climb that ladder hurts me.
So true.
It's like playerzero day, but every day.
All right, HonorNite, you're not our last hope, but you're our second to last hope. Please
stop the evil.
Please stop this.
Stop the monster with your with your dragons.
It's not all up to you, but it's like half up to you. So please save us.
Well, HonorNite might be able to do it. I'm seeing 2 fast gauge in there, full cust, 3 invisibles, 3 anti-damage, a barrier, and life orb. That's a lot of defense.
Yeah, I mean, double fast gauge, you're up against playerzero who's running no gauge, so you really have the freedom to set that gauge up. Now the problem is that will probably come down to damage judge if you play your cards right with this kind of folder. I don't know. playerzero is just such a monster that it's difficult to know like how that's going to turn out. All right, well.
One quick thing to note is that HonorNite has both beat and rush. So, remember, do not fight alone. HonorNite has friends. We're all here for you.
Sounds like we are giving all of our energy to HonorNite. No bias.
No bias.
Yes, I'm transferring my energy to HonorNite.
So this is the losers finals, which means it will be a double VOD and also a best of 5 instead of the normal best of 3, same as the grand finals.
Yes, last operation set. Why does Neryth do that to me?
Sorry, what was that?
Remind me to install the party battle support program for Neryth. Perhaps that's why he's not working.
Anyways, here we have HonorNite on the left, playerzero on the right.
Ooh, that double VOD. Yo.
Zung. Alright. HonorNite coming out strong with that fast gauge. But getting uninstalled right off the bat. Oh! Both players dropping a bit of defense here to end this turn, but that's not a good start. That's some playerzero right there, getting machine gun uninstall turn 1. now we see Dust Cross coming up as an option because player 0 has that. I believe that's just the barrier 200.
It is cool seeing both views, but it can be a little disorientating.
Okay, Tengu for HonorNite, Dust for player 0 here. You can try to get that trash shoot, the Dust shoot going, and then
the Magnum block.
Yeah, Magnum not gonna do the trick. Does not punch through that barrier 200. Tengu does finish the job though.
Yo, beating good today.
Yeah, and here it is again, Sung. HonorNite's hand there. And then player 0
Sung.
Got some decent options. The thing with playing against HonorNite is you really have to play like resource management. You really have to get some good value out of your chips, and because you don't want to go into that damage judge situation having wasted a number of your chips and then come out behind on it. So, ooh, oh, gonna deny the D-cross. Right, because that was about to be a confirmed D-cross on Tengu, and actually denying it using the Element Man, that was insane. We give player 0 a lot of crap for just being the luckiest entity in the universe and an eldritch horror that siphons away all luck and controls our fortunes, but that was really smooth. That was very, very good usage of the Element Man, and being stuck in a situation and just being like, oh, I have this out, going to deny the anti-damage.
That was really good, yeah. Ow.
And then immediately, right back at you.
A freeze. Ooh, the Muramasa, but it's only doing 310 so far.
Yeah, but player 0's gonna. And player 0 is a perfect answer. Look at this, anti-sword, which I love. Wait until it comes out. Wait until it comes out. Guess what?
The counter! What? Unbelievable!
Insane, right? Waiting until HonorNite is locked into the Neo variable, popping the anti-sword just in case, and then just getting a counter hit in Muramasa deletion.
That was so fast. Oh jeez, that was incredible. So you just blink and you literally will miss it.
Ooh, unlucky. Doesn't get the holy panel with that ground man. But let's break that barrier. Got one hidden.
Stars for everybody.
Player 0 here thinking about this Geddon cheese, the Geddon Gundam Soul cheese, and I don't think HonorNite has. Well, actually, is this not? Man, okay, there's the out. There's the out. Just make some ice for yourself, slide right on up out of that Gundusel.
Oh,
Well played from HonorNite.
yeah. Very good use of Element Man, which again, as we mentioned before, Element Man is so versatile. You can do so much with this one chip.
Yeah, that's why both players are running Element Man, but also Element Man SP, just because having that much utility, that much flexibility from your mega chips is so invaluable. Honestly, I feel like even if Element Man SP was actually like 210 or 220 instead of 240, it would probably still just be insanely good. Like, even if you nerf the damage, just the utility and the flexibility from it is it's really, really hard to justify not taking it. There goes the Erase Man, not gonna punch through the barrier, but oh, there's the Aqua Spiral. Only player 0 would be disrespectful, would be so disrespectful, and probably still get away with it.
The Judge Man.
Only player 0 can defy the curse simply because he's a cheater. Right? Like, any other player, I'd be like, oh, that's it. The set is over. They've consigned themselves to oblivion. But player 0 has no fear because he doesn't follow the same rules as us, right? He's not a mortal.
If you look up curse in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of player 0. Actually, it's a picture of player 0 with first turn bug fix. It's both of them.
Invis popping out here for HonorNite. There's that area grab on player 0, giving that +1. HonorNite getting a little bit of extra damage in. Equalizing the area. Very good for HonorNite. But you see player 0 with these recovery 300s, you know, not even, there's no risk here. Player 0 could pop on whenever he feels like, get that extra 600, bounce back up to about 1500. And we're seeing HonorNite thinking through his hand. There's no great offensive plays here. A lot of utility, a lot of value, but just nothing to really pressure player 0 with. But then again, HonorNite is used to, it's definitely used to playing the long time here, managing these resources, and just taking a seat, you know, sitting back, I should say, and waiting for it. And here it is, right? The very next turn, you got Neo Variable Meteor Knuckle. So JorgeDeGuzman get a whiff from player 0. This might be a big deal.
Oh!
Ooh, cancels and destroys the trap.
It's
Revenge.
the shit! Oh my gosh!
Not able to mash out that Meteor Knuckle at the end there, but player 0, I don't think you beast over here though, right? Yeah, you save those recovery too. Although, you know, there's a bit of a risk there, you know. We'll see how this plays out, but player 0 trying to fish out the rest of this HP. A little bit risky here. A little bit all or nothing. Oh!
The disrespect! Nope.
Well played. Well played, HonorNite.
No. I can't believe I saw that. I've
Well played.
I have done that to a friend once. I don't think I've seen it in a blood moon or anything like that.
It happens every once in a while, usually from, you know, I've seen it happen from a couple of players actually.
What?
The both players out of chips though, and I mean, yeah, you're just sitting here. It's over. It's over.
It's not over yet because you can't land that hit on player zero.
Dude,
what? No!
Now the panel will be back. Here we go. There we go.
Okay.
It was not going to damage judge. There was not that much time left. But yeah, that was.
I don't know, man. Player zero does some wacky things.
Yeah, but there's no other possibilities there with no chips on both players. 70 HP for HonorNite, 1 HP for player zero. And then so player zero would have had to land 2 Buster Jam procs in order to finish HonorNite off. 2 Buster Jam procs and then just 1 more shot. So 3 shots, whereas HonorNite only needed 1 Buster shot there to finish it off. So definitely way more favored for HonorNite there. Ooh, okay. HonorNite doing a good job here protecting from that element SP. But player zero also just being like, hey, you're gonna block my element SP. Here's some ice, make your life a little bit weirder. Blocks HonorNite's element SP with anti-damage. Both players stuffing that element SP, that potential 480. Oh, Beat is eating well tonight. Player zero loses Meteor Knuckle to it, and well, all right. Here's the thing. Imagine the morale loss if you lose after your opponent throws their King of the Beat. That would break me. That would well, no, it wouldn't break me because I wouldn't even be aware of it. But you know, HonorNite is smart guy. I'm pretty sure he'll figure it out by the end of this match. Barrier 200 coming up into full cast. Ooh, that's a bit of interesting. Yeah, this makes things a little bit more interesting. Now, player zero. Yeah, player zero is going to have to do a back B here, get rid of the barrier 200.
Erase man. Oh, what?
I almost want to say it would have been safer to do double life sword there instead of the cross slash. Even though the cross slash,
yeah.
Even though cross slash is faster, the double life sword, the range means that it's actually harder for your opponent to react to it and get to that one safe panel. So that probably would have actually been more reliable.
If not that, Supersonic Boom would have been just more optimal just from that space.
Yeah, true. Supersonic Boom would have been the most reliable option there.
Oh, counter!
Oh, the double damage.
D-cross! Wow!
Ooh, double damage. Double damage from this Heat Dragon on grass. Oh, and is that a... Oh, yeah, that's probably gone.
Timing new wearable after a cuss or a time freeze is tough.
Yeah, I mean, I fully expect that to... Oh, Bear 200, gonna pop up here. We got the iron. Everything goes. Gaddon coming out, not gonna really do too much other than getting rid of those panels. Either player trapped by this thanks to air shoes. You know, Falzar for player 0 here, and the Falzar Beast, or I mean Tengu for player 0, Falzar Beast for HonorNite. There goes the Meteor Knuckle, but it gets blocked by the Life Orb.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 4 hits too. Not bad for that kind of area.
Double recovery 300s as an option for player 0 here. Would push that back up to 1362. Both players, yeah, definitely more utility.
Recovery.
End of turn invis here for HonorNite. Not a bad situation. Should be pretty solid here. Wind Rack to get rid of the Life Aura. You just have to not get interrupted, right? Your opponent is also in the final frames of the Hanky Rack. Okay, there you go. Fast Gauge. Judge SP gonna reclaim this to 120, but Groundman SP gonna do 390 right back.
These fast case turns are making combos harder to pull off.
Yeah, I mean, HonorNite's actually, yeah, I don't know about the situation. Seems a little bit, Especially since player 0 is still... Oh, not gonna block it, actually? Well, I mean, player 0 does have... Yeah, there's some stuff to follow up. Huge amounts of damage here.
Could you imagine if Muramasa was never nerfed and it still did 1,000 damage?
I mean... No, I can't imagine it.
Oh no, it's time.
I tried and I failed. I just don't have the imagination. Anyways, ooh. Life Aura will buy you a little bit of time, but not enough. Problem is player 0 still has all of these options, still has Beast available too. Could have just gone Tengu Beast him, but no. Chooses to finish things off with. Now we've got the ice cubes on the partial ice field. Now, both players are Falzar, so we're gonna have the Dust Cross suck off right here. They're gonna see who gets the cubes. Ooh, and I think, oh wow. Yeah, HonorNite actually getting them despite choosing to use that life aura there.
I would be careful on a night. Ingesting too much ice at once may lead to brain freeze. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, get that ice out of your mouth, out of your stomach. Regurgitate it.
Yeah. Could you imagine if the ice cube, when thrown out, still had the aqua element on it?
Wait.
I'm pretty sure all objects thrown out are just breaking. Like, they don't have an element to it. But I remember hearing that that ice cubes technically are still aqua.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that makes things a little bit more dangerous for a Gregor player. Yeah.
Getting hit? Oh my gosh. That's
especially given the tendency to go into charge cross, right?
Demon King Player 0, wow.
Yeah, we don't call it those things though. We call it the win harder bracket. Because you're in there, you just need to win harder.
Win harder. Wow, that's the secret?
Yeah, we have the winners bracket and then the win harder bracket. All right, looks like a potential full area lock.
There goes life aura.
Oh, that's a big deal. Although the area though, you're still locked in. Can you get the Buster Jam proc potentially for this? No.
Wow.
I mean,
that was... What? No!
Wow. Wow, player 0, that entire offensive turn locked.
Oh, no. That was a big oof.
Now, with other players, it's kind of like, ooh, yeah, you're definitely disadvantaged there.
Those were the big chips too.
Yeah, I mean, HonorNite is it's a tough position. Ooh, and now Geddon. Okay, so HonorNite is gonna have to go Falzar Beast this turn. Question is what to do here. You can get the Wood Dragon, or you can do a charged Wood Dragon on your opponent, but you don't have a way of breaking that trap. Gonna be life, or not life, or a sanctuary instead. Try to shave down some damage. Not even going for the Bowser or Beast actually. Instead, just gonna. Alright. Getting really good value here. Gonna pop that anti-damage and then go for anti-sword. And now even if HonorNite closes the gap, all it's gonna be waiting for him is 300 damage in the face from anti-sword triggering. And
the HP difference is concerning.
Yeah, and you have to keep in mind, if player 0 takes this one, the set is over. This is a best of 5. And player 0 is 2 victories in, so HonorNite, not sure if they can pull something out here. The problem is that these chips don't have like the heavy damage combo potential to do this kind of reversal that you really need here. Because, you know, I mean, HonorNite's a very like slow and steady type of player who's just really solid. But yeah, the result though of not having like a more volatile folder is that in this kind of position you're just stuck on the back foot and without hope of like a kind of big swing back, right? You're still stuck playing the same resource focused defensive folder here. And so player 0 sneaks in a bit of that Gundam Soul 3. Meteor Knuckle gonna reduce HonorNite down to 1 HP here. Gonna go into the next turn, but HonorNite still has some defense. Problem is, I mean, even if you squeeze it out into the next turn, or even the next turn after that, damage judge is definitely gonna favor player 0 here. So your win condition is, oh wow, oh no, yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, GG well played to both HonorNite and player 0. Unfortunately, this does mean player 0 is one step closer to destroying our sun and ending all life on Earth.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
So I believe HonorNite did win against player 0 in the round robin stage. It was about 5 days between the winners finals that HonorNite played and waiting for the losers finals match with player 0. So you could say player 0 arguably had more momentum going into this match. We may look more into same-day tournaments in the future again because it is actually quite stressful to be in a double elimination bracket when it may play out through a whole 2 weeks. With that, we will be going into the grand finals, which will be player 0 against the other person that has been waiting just as long as HonorNite for their grand finals match. Now we will be going into the bracket screen for the last time to have a quick peek at how the overall tournament played out. So you can see in the winner's first round that HonorNite knocked down not third person. And this is where Minoriko won against player 0. Their first match was apparently quote-unquote so intense that Tango crashed during it. Minoriko was taken down by HonorNite in the winner's semifinals. And on the other side of the bracket, we can see that ChinaTV won against Thiago and JorgeDeGuzman beat AndMySax. JorgeDeGuzman continues their streak against ChinaTV in the winner's semifinals and then took down HonorNite to the losers bracket during the winner's finals. This means that JorgeDeGuzman is now also waiting in the grand finals and is about to face off against player 0. Do not worry for our son, 4 is still here. Player 0 needs to win 2 best of 5s with the bracket reset in order to take the crown and also our precious 4th son. Okay, with that, let's go into the grand finals. Wait, hold on. Do our casters need a break before we go into it?
I need a 2-hour break. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll see you in 2 hours. I'll go into setups in the meantime.
Alright. Here they are. HonorNite or not HonorNite, I mean, JorgeDeGuzman and
Our
playerzero.
last hope. Our last hope, Neryth. JorgeDeGuzman was great. You really great matches last week, so
Yeah, we'll see if he can keep it up and save our solar system.
save our reality.
You know-
Because, yeah,
You know, you were saying you don't want to live in this world anymore. Well, luckily for you, playerzero is just a few steps away from making that a reality.
I hope so.
All right. So we just saw playerzero play. Let's not. Well, we don't need to talk about it. Playerzero's playerzero. This build is pretty solid overall. Extremely powerful in the hands of a cheater. JorgeDeGuzman also has a Meteor Knuckle, 1800 HP Gambling Buster. It's the same build. You look at Navicust, the positions switched up a little bit. But it's the same build. And so
Oh, it is. Wow.
in terms of Navicust, yeah, just the Gambling Buster is just, it's disgusting. I hate it. I hate it so much. But no bias. JorgeDeGuzman also running Meteor Knuckle, also got Element SP, Neo Variable, right? They've got some similarities in these builds. It's 4 area grabs for both players. They both got machine gun uninstall. Lots of similarities. Big thing here is that there's magnums in Jorge's build here. There's it's L code rather than getting that uninstall in R. You get uninstall in L instead. Both of them running recovery 300s, of course, barrier 200.
Neo variable.
Yeah, it's a lot of similarities. Eraseman SP versus Judgeman SP. That's one of the big divergences there. Jorge's got a little bit more, in my opinion, a little bit more offensive punch, right? Able to break through barrier 200, break through life aura with the Eraseman SP potentially, so you don't get walled out. Judgeman SP, on the other hand, more utility, right? You get that area back. You get it's mainly the area control where playerzero has that advantage. It's going to be very interesting to see. Also, that Jorge is running Sanctuary while playerzero is not. So we'll see if that has a impact here. Other than that, I think that's everything I see here.
Okay, are we ready to go right into it? Smiling directly at camera.
Yes. Smiling upside down at camera.
Upside down? So wait, are you like frowning entirely upside down?
Entirely upside down.
So like a Skulltula?
Yes.
Wait, so are you like a golden Skulltula?
No, I don't want to be one of those.
Okay, alright.
That's me.
Everybody wants my giblets if I am. And for these finals, we're going with classic PN.
All right, looking like a turn 1 barrier 200, and in this, Jorge got the turn 1 bug fix. Pretty solid, although playerzero has that uninstall. It's just waiting for its buddy, the machine gun.
Bug fix and machine gun being buddies. I like that.
Yeah, so the what?
Who's standing there?
Menacingly, yeah. And
what is this ultra instinct? Didn't do anything. What? I've been playing BN for years and I've never seen this kind of play. Okay, moving. Double defense.
Player Zero comes out on top in that exchange, protecting the Dust Cross.
High-level gameplay.
Wait, was that Bug Fix turn 1?
Yeah, they both had it.
I think I hate both of them, no bias.
Yeah, no bias. Alright, now we have the bug fix uninstall, or not bug fix uninstall, the machine gun uninstall here in hand, but is Player Zero just gonna go for a decross, just like prioritize taking that out so that Life Aura becomes playable? I think that might be the game plan here, although the Muramasa is gonna be so low damage. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's okay, right? If it connects. It doesn't look like it's going to after this Life Aura. Yeah, you can still break the Life Aura with it though. Yeah, there it is.
Wow, that was a risk, but it worked. Meteor Knuckles already? That uninstall machine gun? And focus? Dang.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate there.
Install the fun. Fun is always installed when you're playing Battle Network. Isn't that right, Neryth?
Absolutely. I'm always having fun, except for when I'm playing Player Zero.
That is true. And anyone can have fun. If you join the L1GP Discord, it's really easy to set up. We have guides if you need any help, and a great and fun player base.
Yeah, unless you play Player Zero.
Yes. Disclaimer, avoid Player Zero. Ooh. Bubble Star into Elec Dragon is such a fun combo.
Yeah, that's a classic right there.
If it's not Elec Dragon, it's Doll Thunder. Which I just realized, I don't think anyone has been using Doll Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically only going to see the Doll Thunder paired with the Bubble Star. Yeah, I mean, I love it in V code, but doesn't see too much play.
Been too long. I must bring back Doll Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, it's higher damage than the Elec Dragon. And that damage difference matters when it gets multiplied by 2.
No, be careful. Ooh, uninstalled. Watch out! Oh, that's gonna make him blink. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was told if you don't do anything, it goes in the middle, yeah. Oh, dang, made him blink. Dang, that's unfortunate. The Knuckles did hit, but that D-Cross would have been a little more
impactful, like, yeah.
Yeah, because when you lose Tengu, you're losing out on air shoes, and air shoes is super useful. Plan B.
Tomahawk. Gonna try to force out that. Ooh, actually, no. But do you have? No. Yeah, no.
No.
Nope.
All right, element I can aim from anywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately, that judgment does not connect for player 0. Yeah, that would have been a decross, but
Yeah, another area back. All the area back.
oh, perfect timing from player 0. Perfect punish.
That was. I think that was like almost on frame.
That was basically on frame. That was like maybe 1 frame off.
Okay, no. My gosh, man, that caught me off guard. Wow. Like I try to do that, but I'm sometimes just a little too early. But that was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to go for. There's like nothing else you're gonna do, right? That's the one play you have available for you there, and he went for it and got it.
Risk taking pays off.
Again, it's player 0.
PZ. One rack. Claws. Uh-oh.
Yeah, player 0 actually at the end of the folder here.
And Jorge still has a bunch of chips.
Yeah, including the Neo variable meteor knuckle, which is coming out this turn. We'll see if player 0 can survive that.
If only we can combine meteor knuckle and Neo variable.
Player 0 might be able to tough this out, get a 9 panel.
Oh, it's the little early.
Oh wow, that's bad.
1, 2. It was only 2 hits. Oh dang, Jorge's is also down to the last bit.
Yeah, now they're actually dead even here in terms of their resources. Just having resources of a different nature. I'm kind of surprised. I thought Jorge would have chosen the uninstall.
Oh no!
Because now you actually get no value out of it.
Oh, that's right.
Because you can charge to uninstall for extra damage, and then just use the Element Man SP on the next turn, right? So now to uninstall, there's literally no use for it. It's just a dead chip. Whereas before you could have squeezed out a little bit of extra value from it. It doesn't matter now.
Oh!
Doesn't matter in the end.
It doesn't even matter. That Buster proc, that RNG Buster proc is always fun.
I see your intent on making me your enemy, Eurasia. I see you've embraced the dark side of RNG.
I always love RNG, it's fun.
I will remember this. I will.
Oh no. Remember it. Oh, right down the middle.
There's that turn 1 bug fix coming out.
JorgeDeGuzman took mid-rack turn 1, expecting a turn 1 life aura.
I mean, the thing is, they weren't really off the mark by too much because playerzero does have the life aura. And it's about to come out. And Jorge's gonna is thinking about locking a second wind rack because, you know, it's just too obvious that your opponent's player 0, they are going to have a life aura. Oh, opts to leave it out though. Get in from player 0, going to just clear the field, get rid of all of these grass panels.
The life aura. Ow.
That is an interesting choice right there. Yeah, Jorge intent on getting some... I was gonna say intent on getting some good value out of that life aura, but just drops it anyways. Now, nothing to block that neo variable.
I do wonder why Capcom makes Supersonic Boom piercing and not blinking.
I mean, it's not a sonic boom, it's a supersonic boom.
I mean, adding super to it doesn't make it not blink. Or is that how it works now? Get in. This is not a bad position! I mean, this is a bad position to be in. Sorry there.
A lord, he's racking. Pengu rack. Oh, caught in the rack though. And there's that 210.
Uh-oh. More wind.
Solid back B here. Having this kind of, you know, if you can time it, getting this kind of end of turn back B or wind rack or whatever effect on the field is really good for trapping your opponent, limiting their options coming into the next turn. Now you know that he's going to get locked in here in terms of position for the first, I guess, unless he's just step right through it.
No!
Not going to connect. And now you're just hoping for that.
Oh no!
Can you
Very unfortunate.
Can you really hold on to that Muramasa? I mean, if it lands, it's straight up just 1 HP for your opponent, but what are the odds of it landing? Yeah, definitely gonna throw it away. Go for anti-sword, recoveries, you know, defensive turn right here. Very good. You're not mashing it out, but unfortunately, losing all that value.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure that was 3.
And unfortunately, you're trapped in the back here, but this will give you the option to move into the center for your anti-sword to proc. And having the anti-sword up here kind of lets you play a little bit more aggressively. Your opponent, of course, does have those magnums, though. So one of these magnums is going to come through and remove the anti-sword anyways. Oh, the Element Man SP hiding behind Element Man. It gets to 480.
You remember thinking of like 2 Element Man standing back to back?
Yep. Well, it's more like the two element men are actually like perfectly stacked on top of each other, and so you think you've blocked the first one, and that one fades away to reveal there's one standing in the exact same position.
Little. Oh my wa wo shinderu. It was all just a feint.
Here is the Meteor Knuckle Gundam Soul. It's gonna be rough. Because if the Gundam Soul cracks or breaks the panels in a way that's favorable for player 0, yeah, if that Meteor Knuckle does, I mean, then the Gundam Soul will just finish the job, right? And that's what it's looking like. Ooh, Windrat gets stuffed by the grabber. Oh, that's very good, but there's still the potential for it to just end right here. Oh, what? There's still room. There's still room.
That's my luck when I use Meteor Knuckle, pretty much. Just one hit. That was a close one.
Not looking like player 0 has any outs here, although the Dust Cross charge shot is going to be able to crack some panels. That might give player 0 a little bit of counterplay space, but standing on the bottom there, the machine gun will flip right off the bat. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
It's currently 2-0 for JorgeDeGuzman.
That's good news for us if you want to live. Good game so far, though.
The full ice field. We got the back B coming in from Jorge. Was predicting the Dust Cross as well from player 0, but player 0 opts not to take it. Is gonna go ahead, take that cube to the face. And oh yeah, take the Magnum, doesn't matter. Get the D cross, get the paralysis. Now you have your opponent kind of locked up here. Again, uninstalled. Turn 1, uninstall machine gun with bug fix for player 0. And then plays out the mind game, the cross mind game level 1, or the turn 1 very, very effectively. You know, doesn't go into dust.
The score is currently 2-0 for JorgeDeGuzman, so if they win this round, they take it all.
The question is player 0 just gonna let that happen?
I fully expect player 0 to just crush all of our hopes and dreams. So I'm hoping Jorge can finally stop this menace, but we'll see. So far, this third match, player 0 has a pretty good advantage coming in here, already having landed the uninstall. Element Man SP gonna burn through that life aura. Oh! It's a full area lock. Oh no. Oh no, here comes the Tengu. Sure, I mean, you can... What can you do in this position? Jorge's got to paralyze, or I mean bubble player 0 with no, I mean, nothing gets you out of this. Nothing gets you out of this. The grab revenge, but now you're taking Knuckles on 3 panels. Oh wow, only 3 hits on 3 panels?
That is so unlucky.
That's actually super unlucky. Wow, alright. So Jorge's still in this, despite taking a kind of brutal turn right. Oh no! And now player Zero sitting in Tengu with his anti-sword up. Jorge is gonna pump some HP back in, try to get back in the fight.
Okay, so HonorNite says in chat that for me, your knuckle 3 hits of 3 panels is only a 1.76% chance. That means less than 2% chance of that happening.
Wow, player Zero's so lucky. Getting that 1.76% chance.
That's crazy.
What a cheater.
1.76%. That's really low.
Player Zero gonna break these holy panels, just smash them into the ground with Geddon, and then, ooh, anti-sword's gonna get stripped away by Magnum. Oh,
I like
uninstall on the Elex Dragon there. Could this be the end? Could Player Zero finally be defeated and our solar system be saved?
I don't know. That 666 HP is making me concerned. Bad things happen when it's 666.
Didn't know you were so superstitious, Eurasia.
I mean, I use number ball. Of course I gotta worry about 666.
Just turn it upside down. No.
No, not much happened that turn, so... Boom. Wow, just step forward after taking that element, man. Didn't even flinch. That's a little concerning. Anyone who takes an element man that doesn't flinch didn't even blink.
Yep, here's the cross cancel, and now the anti-damage is saved.
Ow. The judgment was...
Yeah, but you can't complain. It was a stolen judgment after all.
Stolen?
Wasn't that anti-navi?
Uh-oh. Watch out! Okay. Good hit. Oh, that was close. Oh, supersonic move. One, two, three, 4, 5. Would this be it? Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh no!
That's rock.
This is why you bring your shirt. That shirt would have. That shirt saved. Ah!
There is so much cheating going on here. I am out.
Yep, sorry everyone, the N1GP server is being closed. Sorry. That was so close, my gosh. No escape.
It's 2-1 right now. Player 0 is still in it.
He's in it to win it.
Can he pull this reverse sweep? I hope not. No bias though.
Has anyone ever called this field the donut field?
I don't think I've ever heard it referred to as a donut field.
Well, I will coin the phrase today. Permanent holes in the middle, donut field.
This is now the donut field. Here we go. Oh, and this gets stolen as well. That would have been an out. That would have been an out, actually.
Oh my gosh, they're still stuck in that!
Oh, although, yeah, no, the area grabs would have canceled, so there's still no way, unfortunately.
Ricochet, if you don't like the name, we can change the name to Donut Shay. How's that sound?
Yeah, I don't think anyone likes this field. That's a good point. The donut field. I don't think anyone likes it because, like, if you're Falzar and then you're playing not Meteor Knuckle, you're playing Base Anomaly, for example, you probably hate this field because it limits you to basically just point blanking it. I mean, there's a couple of configurations where you can still land it here, but it's like not very good. And then if you're Gregar, obviously, it poses a problem for Gundel Soul, so, or not Gundel Soul, but Gundel Force, Colonel Force. Yeah, it's a very nice field for Boomer users. That's true. Boomers love this field. Yeah, and for Meteor Knuckles, you have to get like a very specific like panel grab panel grab setup in the center. Like you have to do some weird stuff in order to get max knuckle hits here. So oh, and I mean, don't get me started on Delta Ray. Trying to land Delta Ray on this field. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, technically possible, but yeah, unlikely. But yeah, player 0 here, 1700 HP. Got an okay situation. Defense got wasted their
Sanctuary.
Meteor Knuckle here would be useful in breaking those holy panels, but you wouldn't be able to get that much damage out of it potentially. Yeah, you really want to get that Meteor Knuckle out just to even the odds, you know, get rid of those holy panels.
Uninstalled.
Yeah, there it is. But look at player 0's hand.
Oh,
Have to fire it right back at him.
typical player 0 with the no you. Just went over to the shoot him even though he was invisible. Ouch. Ouch.
That's brutal because you're just gonna take the other 2 hits here. Walk without doing anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, but there's a D-cross here for Jorge as well. Gonna get the supersonic boom. No!
No! No! Dang it!
Wow.
So that's 2-2 now, right?
Yeah, that brings it to 2-2.
I can't believe this.
So whoever takes this next game will take the set. If Jorge takes this, that's the end. Jorge will come out on top for this Blood Moon. If player 0 takes it, that's a bracket reset. And player 0 will get, well, or I say Jorge will get one more set to knock player 0 back down.
Oh, jeez.
The bubble
that
dragon.
combo.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. Player 0's got that anger now. That could potentially come back to bite you.
Rare footage of player 0 angry.
Oh. I mean, there's no way though. Right? You can't land a Muramasa from this range. So.
What do you do? Give up anger?
Yeah, you just have to, right? Because there's no point. There's nothing else you can really.
Wow.
I mean, you can play the anger anti-damage, I guess, but that's like potentially really good here actually against Tengu, but I guess not, right?
You heard it from there. Don't let the anger stick to you. Just let it go. Is that right, Nerf?
Something like that. I'm not sure I would advocate for that in those words.
Ooh, anger knuckle.
Yeah, the anger still being here means, ooh, one knuckle will destroy this barrier 200. Think about that. It makes it pretty scary.
But Jorge did bring an invisible. So it's probably not gonna work out.
Yeah, it looks like player zero is giving up on the anger play. Just gonna go into Tengu, take off that barrier 200, and work his way up from there.
You see, I'm not a good strategist. This is why I'm always impressing strategy.
Yeah, the anger was a bit of a trap. Bat B removes the barrier 200. Ooh, uninstall machine gun. Double Judge Man here. Both will end up paralyzed.
Everyone paralyzed.
Oh, but you wouldn't do that, right? Because player zero has an area grab, and Jorge just slid into the front there. So potentially this is actually an area trap where Jorge is just stuck on that front one panel after the area grab. But unfortunately, end of turn. And I don't think player zero will go for it. It's pretty greedy, even though you're effectively getting like 1 trillion damage for free if you pull it off. Oh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's such a low damage Muramasa, but that's just better than missing it or not getting any value. You did get a D-cross, and that's pretty important, so.
That erase, man, unfortunately was not used.
Alright, here we go. In this, both players can drop some defense on this turn. And not much else. Just gonna play out this position. Jorge on back foot here though. What with life aura being in here. Element Man and Speed though does take care of that. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, no, that's not great.
That star's like right there.
It's definitely not good. Player zero, yeah, might have to cross cancel this and then
Player zero, move! Oh no, he's got headphones on. He can't hear us.
Yeah, so it's definitely a cross cancel situation, and then you've still got this win rack. So if your opponent plays life aura, you have that one answer. Barrier 200 blocks out the grab revenge. The effect will still take place if you step back. But Jorge could just stand in the front there and force player zero back using the feathers. But instead, playing a bit of footsies. Recovery 300 still a big option here, but Jorge gonna put it off a little bit. The full Knuckles combo is waiting in player zero's hand here. But here comes the life aura to block it. Gunbell's soul though. Oh no!
He crossed. Like he could just go. He could go forward now. Yeah.
Ooh, nice use of the cross slash there. The combined damage breaking through even Life 4 on Holy Panel.
Seriously, like, how do you guys do these combinations while in beast outs? It's crazy.
You wouldn't understand, Eurasia. It's decades of hard work and practice. playerzero has been practicing doing that for about 50 years. You know, so you just have to hand it to him.
That's right. When I was a kid, dinosaurs were still wandering around. I didn't have that network.
playerzero was practicing while you were still in Umbrio, Eurasia.
I can't believe how much of a noob I am. I must learn. Standing on that holy panel is really reducing the amount of damage playerzero can do.
Yeah, but playerzero does have this Yed and here, and it's still sitting on a bit of defense. Both players down to 3 chips. Let's just see how it shakes out. Oh, is that? No, wait, that's not it. Oh, here it goes.
Oh no, not again!
Ooh, but
Oh, decrossed. Oh my, they're both pretty out of chips right now. Aqua.
oh,
1,
perfect.
2, 3.
No, this is bad for Jorge. Oh no.
They're both out of chips. This is not good. Oh, he got away from that. It's a strong charge shot, but like. No! The bracket reset!
Well, yeah, that means we're going into the bracket reset.
playerzero pulls up the reverse sweeps 3-2, and it was so close, being only a few frames off from JorgeDeGuzman's win and securing our Sun 4 for us. But unfortunately, we are going into the bracket reset.
Yes, I'll be back in 2 hours.
While our casters are taking a bit of a break before the bracket reset, I want to mention again that we are doing an extra long break between cycles this time. Usually we have 4 weeks of downtime before cycles resume again, but this time we are doing an extra long break since everyone has been at it, both staff and players, for a long time with the weekly tournaments. Our plan is to take advantage of this extended break by running experimental formats and inviting our community members to create their own events. All right, so we will have a weekly series to kick off our extended break planned by and organized lovingly by HonorNite called the Slime Tears Saturday/Sunday, which is going to be a same-day tournament every week with a different format, including other bound hour games. We also have Entitas bringing back their chip auction format. I'm not familiar with the chip auction format, even though Entitas has already run it once before, so I think there's even more information in a thread. The community should be able to get all the information about the format in there and how to sign up, including me. I'm part of the community. right?
Yes, Salad has always been part of the community. We wouldn't have a good community if Salad was for that.
Okay, so Packfire says in chat that the first chip auction tournament by Entitas was their introduction to tournaments and netballing and N1GP. It's been a lot of fun with Packfire joining us in the community. Thank you, Entitas, for bringing them in here with their interesting chip auction tournament. Get in here!
I'm ready.
I am ready.
It looks like our casters are back, so we are ready to go into the final
Wait,
match.
do we have to?
Since it's the same players, I take it we don't have any more notes about the setups.
No.
Aside from I want playerzero to not win. No.
I mean, this is where we throw our coins into the fountain and pray for our wishes to come true.
You know, sending into the fountain outside of the what's that amusement park called? For
Castilla or something.
Yeah, Castello. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Can't we just drop it on Spoutman's head?
Oh no! I don't think you want to put coins in his brain.
Wait, that's his brain? I thought his brain would be in the center.
I mean, I want to take a good look at Spoutman.
Alright, I expect a full diagram of Spoutman's anatomy on my desk by tomorrow morning, Eurasia.
I am, because I'm pretty sure that's just more water inside water. It's like brine.
Really? I thought that was his actual head with like the fishbowl around it.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah.
Great, I'm gonna be thinking about this now. Here we go. This is the bracket reset, so this is our last chance to stop playerzero's evil.
Look at this field, though. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my! No, it's point. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. This is toxic.
This is the utter Fruit Gushers picnic. There's two different Fruit Gusher picnic fields. This is the one that has more Fruit Gushers, less picnic.
Fruit Gushers.
Yeah, these are purple Fruit Gushers, and you brought a bunch of them out, and you're having a nice picnic, eating, enjoying the purple Fruit Gushers. Yeah, right. Come on.
You see, for a field like this, you want float shoes, because float shoes ignores the effects of those panels.
Shoes, you do not want float shoes here, because then you'd be denying yourself the delicious flavor of the Fruit Gushers. Anyways,
I do not agree with you.
Life Aura comes out here for Jorge. The double area grab can cancel out, but this is a...
Push them back!
Yeah, I get some value out of that wind rack. At least gonna deny playerzero one of those charge shots.
And that's good, because at max power, these charge shots like 120?
More than that, I think.
It's not 120, like 140 or something. Like, not too strong, but it's strong enough that adds up quickly. Gregory is known for having the stronger charges. Yeah, I figured. Like, I know it was like 140. It's one of those. Oh, the anti-damage. Genius. Very good play.
Jumpman gets stolen here. Not going to give any area back to Jorge. Reclaims it anyways, though, with that area grab. But playerzero can be very persistent, playing very aggressively, holding on to that +1.
So with all that extra area, well, that's like that sanctuary's got to go.
Yeah, and player zero is about to get started on the demolition. Ooh, although Element Man SP gonna turn it all to grass anyways. We're back to the picnic field, but fruit gushers are gone.
I like
you have to remember to bring your poison seeds too.
I like how as evil as Player Zero is, Player Zero is helping out the planet by planting more grass.
That's true. Yeah, Player Zero, very eco-conscious about the planet he's about to doom.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Barrier
We'll save you. Oh, this will though.
1, 2, 3.
420 damage though.
And defrost.
Big hit.
And paralyzed. Oh right, he jumped to that. What's the proc? That was a very good defrost.
Ooh.
Muramasa! Everyone loves Muramasa.
There's recovery, there's bug fix. Both players about to throw down a little bit of defense here. There's a little bit of mind gaming over this.
Oh no,
Making Mal waiting so long. Looking like there's nothing there.
Oh my gosh, the Muramasa confirm is so scary. That's automatic over 600 damage. Possible 1000 if you're in Tengu. I felt that.
Oh, yeah, that's pathetic.
Dang it. What was it? That's alright though. That's just the first match. Yeah,
This is another best of 5. So player 0 is going to have to take 2 more.
yeah. So right now it's 0 Jorge, 1 player 0. Wow, it's hungry.
It's 0 Jorge, player 0, 1.
So much defense.
Yeah, here's the area graph. Player 0 again playing aggressively, stepping forward, not stepping back at all. Just gonna.
Oh no! And those rock cubes have hit the audience members. That's not good. Actually, I would imagine watching that battle is inside a very safe arena. Sam says it's over. It's never over, Simes.
Both players have uninstall and a delivery mechanism by which to uninstall. Player 0's would be a little bit more painful in terms of that decross, but not going to take it. Going to go for pure damage here. Player 0 is up to blood. Hold on. Jorge just went into Beast out with no chips.
I think Jorge might have forgotten that
It counts as a chip.
chip. Yeah.
It counts as a chip, so you just overwrote your
1,
previous.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that is.
Can players will squeeze it in? I don't think so, yeah. But now that they're locked in,
That is very unfortunate. I have forgotten about that too.
I think everyone's forgotten about it at least once, but yeah, the beast over/beast out counts as a chip, so it overwrites your previous hand if you're counting on bringing that into the next turn. Yeah, it's a bit tough because cross canceling and so on. Changing crosses does not count as a chip, so you're totally free to go into a turn with chips from your previous hand and change crosses, but not beast. Ooh, pops the anti-damage that way. Gonna get rid of at least that defense. Oh!
Wait, what?
Wait.
All right, that's about to start 1. That's only 80. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the rulesets 3 is the one that's 100. Oh, that's not good for Jorge.
Yeah, the only defense in Jorge's hand is that anti-damage, and player zero's got that uninstall machine gun.
Defrost. Half damage, but you know.
Yeah, it seems like going into this bracket reset in this set, player zero has just shifted mindsets and playstyles here, and it's just started to go full-on aggressive.
Yeah, this
like he's just playing for the area advantage, just playing for the damage. Like he's not messing around. Just going for that aggressive play, and Jorge is not able to respond to it, not getting the chips, not getting... Yeah, and that's close to an out right there. And that means it's 2-0 in player zero's favor here. One more and player zero takes the set and takes this Blood Moon.
The momentum might have shifted, but there's still a chance.
Yeah, it's true. Jorge could do the reverse sweep here.
Not yet.
JorgeDeGuzman not getting any value there. Jorge was planning to get that area back, hoping player zero would play aggressively to get that +1 area. Unfortunately for him,
Oh, yeah, okay.
The double damage and decross from the Magnum sneaking in under that barrier 200, very nice. Although player zero is about to get that bug fix and then equalize the area.
That patience paid off. And I'm not very good at being patient, so it's always great to see that work out.
Very scary here. Player zero has that 500 damage from Ramasa in hand, but nothing to pair it with. You really want to get like a Erase Man or Judge Man to lock down your opponent and then follow up with it. Uninstall machine gun connects here. Player zero is going to go into Tengu. Has this barrier 200 still up? gonna play for the new variable Meteor Knuckle turn here instead. Ooh, very nice.
Double life sword.
Okay, so there's the Meteor Knuckle. It's gonna trap Jorge. Blocked it with the Invis, but now there's the Gundam Soul play. Gonna mash it out. Oh, no, steps back for the Sanctuary.
So, those were 2 procs. So they're not enough to, yeah, it was enough to get off.
Okay, so there's the Barrier 200. Knocks playerzero back.
That would have been a lot of damage if that... If that Meteor Knuckle wasn't blocked, that would have been a good bit of damage.
Yeah, playerzero playing very aggressive here, opting not to go for Life Aura, opting not to go for the Anti-Sword, just opting to go for the Element SP to get rid of these bully panels. Actually, they're going Geddon into this? Erase gets stolen by Anti-Navi. There's the Element Man SP. It's gonna break the anti-damage as well as change these panels, but Neo variable. Will playerzero react? No! Playerzero's late on the Invis.
Yeah, that was... That Super Sonic was so fast! How does everyone input it that fast?
Well, to be fair, I think the Supersonic Boom input is pretty easy to input quickly. There's other inputs that are kind of like, oh, well.
That was super fast. The fact that playerzero didn't see that was surprising. Like, it was just fast. Wow.
Element Man coming out from both players, gonna be Element Breeze. Oh no! playerzero misses the Element Man.
That rare miss. Oh no. That's bad.
Yeah, and now Jorge has the Element Man SP. Now playerzero will react appropriately with these defenses. Yeah, only bringing this one means that you can't be the one to start this TFC. Start the Time Freeze chain here, or that Element SP is going to be waiting to punish you.
Uh-oh. All those fucking packers. I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought from this fight. Hold on, if I remember, the uninstalled mock gun is coming at a pretty good time. Uninstall hitting before the Life Aura, and Life Aura's gone. Yo, that I remember now. Neryth said earlier the Bubble Star Elec Dragon combos, he referred to it as Bubble Dragon. And it made me wonder if there was a dragon that, imagine having a dragon that bubbled you instead.
Bubble Dragon?
Yeah, because you said that earlier, and then I just remembered it. I don't know, I found it.
Yeah, unfortunately, this Geddon's not providing too much here.
Oh, it's a good thing Jorge was in Tengu. If not, that would have been more drill. Player Zero is officially out of chips.
Yeah, it should be Jorge's game here. Should be able to close this out.
Oh, Jorge bringing it back. It is 1-2 in Player Zero's favor.
Yeah, now we got this ice forward field right here. We'll see what their game plan is.
MP? No, MP stuff from mana points. Wait a minute. Wasn't MP also used in network transmission? I don't remember. I gotta play that game again sometime.
Player Zero actually locked to the back here, but there's no ice on the back, so can't really take advantage of that. Oh, 420 damage though. And a decross and a paralysis. Oh, but Player Zero does mash out that Invis in response. And Jorge doesn't have any Invis piercing on his next turn, so just gonna have to wait it out. On the other hand, Player Zero is going to go into Tengu, get his back beaten, strip out the barrier 200, and then we'll go from there. It's possible you could just back beat into Erase Man, right? But you don't have a follow-up, so saving the Erase Man for a different turn so that you can get like a Muramasa connect or something, that's probably a better option. No more area lock. That protects Player Zero from that, at least.
Okay, by two turns.
Here comes the uninstall machine gun, right? We saw it come out from Jorge just now. Now Player Zero is going to take a shot at it, see if he can connect with that as well, even the playing field, level it out a bit.
Wow,
that's brutal. That's a lot of hits.
Imagine getting uninstalled that many times. Uninstalls every program, even your HP.
Ooh, both players getting hit by that erase.
Yo, in Player Zero, clean your busted. Just clog it up too much. That Buster Jam can be really annoying if you haven't fixed it.
JorgeDeGuzman not gonna hit, unfortunately, but let's bring back these panels for Player Zero. Life Aura is gonna be an option here to block the Erase Man.
Oh!
Neo Variable, however. Okay, so this will destroy the Life Aura. Now, Meteor Knuckle is an option here. Player Zero very smartly staying centered.
2 hits!
Only taking 2 hits from the center Meteor Knuckles. playing it well, knowing that, hey, it's encode, there's like a 90% chance this is going to be a meteor knuckle turn.
Oh no! Alright, I guess both players are just lucky. Just as unlucky.
Yeah, 2 hits for both players on that center meteor knuckle play.
What? Oh, that was a collision, right?
Wind Rat comes out, but does not connect. Yeah, there was a bit of a jump forward while playerzero was stepping forward, so... Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Sanctuary though comes out, lets Jorge step forward and out of that. Grab revenge. The Sanctuary gonna be doing a little bit of work, but not for long. Element Man, ooh, this is a perfect setup, isn't it? You Element Man Grass into Element Man Fire. Or Element Man SP Fire, I should say.
Oh yeah, that's double damage right there.
That's double damage right there, and then, but this doesn't look like playerzero even going for it. I wonder.
So he's not going for it.
Here's an area grab. Ooh, I see. Just playing the neutral game here, playing as a Tomahawk card shot. But that area grab back throws things out of whack. Oh, wow. Gets a free Element Man right here from that anti-Navi. Donated to playerzero from Jorge. And now, yeah, you gotta cross out. Go to, I don't know, spouts of him. Oh. Alright, gonna block this with anti-damage, I think. Just playing a game of chicken now. Yeah, I think... I don't know if that spout is better than Tomahawk here, because you're getting the HP recovery from standing on the grass panels as Tomahawk, and that's honestly giving decent value. Whittling Jorge down though, the pressure is going to be on to eventually use this Element Man SP. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's not getting any procs. Well, he's already lost 300 HP. Well, that was one.
And now it's over. playerzero will pop this recovery 300. JorgeDeGuzman SP doesn't connect, thankfully for Jorge, but there's no other plays available at this point. Oh, that's that.
Well, unfortunately, looks like playerzero takes the win. We're doomed.
Very unfortunate. GG, well played to Jorge and playerzero. Unfortunately for us and all life on Earth, that does mean playerzero has has won this Blood Moon. So we'll pass it back to Salad here to narrate our demise.
Yes, it's first on the screen.
Okay, so I want to go into the credits now. First off, thank you so much to our supercasters, Eurasia M and Neryth, for casting the entire stream today, which is 4 hours long. Thank you to our participants for submitting all of the VODs fairly early, so I was able to do all the prep earlier than usual. Congratulations to our top cut participants, HonorNite, ChinaTV, AndMySax, playerzero, Minoriko, JorgeDeGuzman, Thiago, and Not Third Person. This was the order top to bottom of the rankings from the round robin stage. That means JorgeDeGuzman was the 6th seed and made it to the grand finals. Okay, with that, let's go into the victory screen. Victory for whom, you may ask? Not for Sun 4, that's for sure. We have Ricochet in chat reminding us all that they barely missed top cut by just 1 point. The difference is actually down to Not Third Person losing a match 1-2 instead of 0-2. In YouTube chat, Minoriko said earlier that the Demon King has one sob emoji. Now, Minoriko did manage to knock playerzero into the losers bracket in the very first round of top cut, but alas. You have to make sure the silver goes directly through playerzero's heart in order to take him down for sure, or else he will regenerate.
That was a comeback from playerzero.
Yes, it was a super close match, which came down to just a few frames. Yeah, there were some play mistakes, but also some incredible clutch plays. Right, so this is actually the 4th Blood Moon playerzero has won in a row. Winning 1 Blood Moon is always a huge achievement, but playerzero has been doing it for 4 times in a row. Which means our Sun has been taken down that many times in a row. What I realized is especially insidious is that playerzero is running Gundasoul in his folder and is using the power of the Sun before deleting it. Okay, so there is one last thing I want to show on the stream.
Two sides to a story, but they never tell my side. Never been the kind of guy to stay inside the guidelines. I know I'm the bad guy, I don't gotta ask why. If you try step to me, it'll be the last time. I got dirt on my name, 6 feet in the ground. I got people in my past try bringing me down. Say I'm losing my mind, I don't wanna be found. Grew up in the shadow, but I know they watching me now.
Phew!
That's the best thing I've seen all year. With the sun gone, be sure to pack a lot of non-perishable foods, and be sure to join our N1GP Discord. That'll keep you busy from the reality of no sun.
I just have to say thanks for nothing, playerzero. I hate your guts, and congratulations on winning this Blood Moon.
I happily yet angrily congratulate you.
Thank you to all the kind comments in chat praising the editing.
I like the pew pew. That's the fun. This is the funniest thing I've seen in a while.
I do have one more thing to share, which is playerzero's version of how the sun should be destroyed in the club. I thought it was pretty artistic, so here it is.
I'm kidding the clouds.
Okay, I keep seeing a request for an encore, so I guess I will play it one more time since it did go by pretty fast.
Two sides to a story, but they never tell my side. Never been the kind of gotta stay inside the guidelines. I know I'm the bad guy, I don't gotta ask why. If you try step to me, it'll be the last time. I got dirt on my name, 6 feet in the ground. I got people in my past try bringing me down. Say I'm losing my mind, I don't wanna be found. Grew up in the shadow, but I know they watching me now.
Phew!
That pew at the end is just, I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Eurasia. Big thanks to Chase to Ed for their donation. $5 donation, no message attached. Thank you for that. Okay, so one last note. We are looking into opening the NYGP store finally with shirts and stuff to fund, hopefully, future prize pools. What did our beautiful son do to deserve this? I don't know. Ask player zero. Okay, with that, this is the end of the stream. So, bye!